Hey, bud. I apologize. It's gonna be. Oh, it's going to my. Whoops, one sec. Go to. There we go. I was going to my development stream. Hey, everybody. How you guys doing? I apologize. Give me 1 second while I get another window up. I see you all there in the chat. And pull it over. I was just using a game capture for this, so that's why it took so long. But see, it's real. This is real. Right here. Let's turn off on the main. Let's get rid of that filter. Hey, Mordar. Think that mod is better than Fallout 4? Alright. If that's what you want to say, I will not confirm nor deny whether it will be. It's totally better. It's totally better. I was going through some of the writing earlier, actually, and helping some write up some things. Hey, XCRT. Hello from Germany. Hello from America. Washington. Level Design Stream. Best birthday gift ever. There was a different font I was going to use this time around for the crash counter. No, Viggy, if you did one for me, I didn't. It didn't. No, Viggy, mine doesn't. My everyone tag does not work, so you should fix that for me, BB. That'd be great. Let me fix my font here, and then I can turn on the counter, which means we'll know how many times I crashed this stream. Okay, let's start that at 0. Counter started. There. Let's change that font. I don't like that font. Yeah, that's good. Make it bold. Okay. Is this an American? Yeah! Fuck yeah, I'm American. So, let's go back over... Oh, wow, those shadows are a bit messed up. Let's go back over what I did last stream. If you guys remember, that was the last one to stream. We were turning off our music. Turning this down, turning up desktop audio in case somebody pops into the voice chat with me. Yes! So, last stream, we were going over this area. I started doing some stuff over there and trying some stuff like this. Can we make some cities? No. Today we're actually going to the north again, because I haven't taken anywhere else. We're going to be continuing to be up here, same place we were before. Besides dog or everything but American. Yeah, a lot of modders are not American because they can afford to be. We actually got some. So here's a cool thing. We're going to be replacing a bunch of these ferns. If I go to the main menu, I think a lot of these would already automatically update. So let's go to the main menu. Yeah, I was checking things. So we're gonna go here. I turned off music. Remove kebab. Okay. I need to turn on these, and then we can go back in, and we should see a difference in the ferns almost immediately. Because some of our asset guys, specifically Sabretooth, not Saber, it wasn't Spook. One of our asset guys, Spook, got us some new ferns. And some new assets for ferns, and so good. Thank you. Thank you, Spook. Thank you, my BB. You strong, BB. You strong. I'm actually going to put this chat window back over to the left where it should be. And we're going to wait for this real quick. I apologize. So I just want to show off some of the new fern assets we got recently this morning. And I implemented some of those with the new ESP. And then we're also going to finish up the bunker. Well, we're going to start working on the bunker, getting that done. We're going to link up, we're going to put the cave den in, and we're going to start the house for the guy up north. That was referred to last stream, the Doomsday Prepper. I will find the image further this way. Let me find that. So that's a little region gen thing I did and tried out. Oh, God. So far up. Holy shit. Jesus. Just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. So Fallout Cascadia will be, you'll be, when you click new game, to my knowledge, Flynn, don't yell at me if I get this wrong, but you'll be clicking new game to go in from there. And this is the plan for today. So we already have some of the base laid out, and then I kind of drew in some things and discussed what we're going to be doing. Okay, so now, if I run around, there should be a couple of new ferns somewhere, right? Or... okay. Hello! You should be... It'll be like Project Brazil in Fallout New Vegas, or now Project New California, where you'll be just pressing a new game button, and then it should be bringing you in. Okay, so here's one of our new ferns. They're a dark green, very pretty. Coding at a novice level pretty hard. So Beat Boy, it depends on what specifically you're going for, what type of coding you're going for. Java is what I do. It can be kind of hard, but, you know, I do Java, Lua, and a few other things. But for the most part, I've got it down, so it's not a big deal for me. But, you know, it can be very hard to code. For Papyrus, I don't really know much about what Papyrus is. See, look at this. Look at our new ferns, boys. Look at them ferns. And then we got some actual new ferns, fully new asset ferns, which are going to be some hella... They're beautiful. They're fucking gorgeous. I can't wait to show those off. FPS is not liking me. Okay, how would you load into it? So, like I was explaining, press new button, new game button, fairly sure. Don't quote me on this. And then you should be, you'll make a new game in Cascadia, I'm fairly sure. So this is what we're doing today. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so, once you've downloaded it and have it installed, you'll have to create you'll keep your Fallout 4 save if you want, but you have to create a new save to go to Cascadia. You could, in theory, bring your character over, but you wouldn't have the quests activated or anything like that, so you have to start a new game to go over there properly. Help me with this. The difference of two numbers is 3, their sum is 13. Aren't their numbers? 5 and 8. I just had a question. Okay, coding. What are we doing? Okay, so what we're doing today, I apologize. Yep, you can COC into Cascadia, Pepsius Maximus, but the thing is, you won't have those quests started, so you wouldn't necessarily be able to play the story properly. You can walk around in your save, but why roll with the same character when you can make a new character 50 years later, right? Everything is going to be... You have to start a new save once you install Cascadia. It's going to be broken. The name got me thinking that the Bethesda devs are really lazy. It's not that they're really lazy, it's just that we have more developers here than Fallout 4 did, entirely. So this is the original ferns, so we're going to go here. So this is the one of the new ferns sets. We got the fern, we got it in green. You can see the difference. The green looks way better. I'll have to yell at Spook about that. Then we got the regular fern in a yellow, which is nice. But we're going to go through a lot of these ferns and replace the shit out of them. You know, I do want to keep both around. Looking at this, I kind of want to get this darker fern on the regular size as well as our new one. So we have some more variation here. But if I go to our statics, we're going to go down here to static objects. You can see we have new cast fern 01 and fern 02. So these are our custom brand new ferns. So many trees, my FPS will be destroyed. Actually, it won't be once we're finished, because each of these trees will have an occlusion barrier in it. So that means anything behind the tree will not be done there. Scooped up anyone for Capital Wasteland. Adam, we have been talking to people, and some might come over. Most probably won't, just due to, you know, what happened, and so a lot of them are kind of done with modding, is what I've heard. So, you know, no promises whether or not they'll come. Whoa, from what I understand, it's total. Okay, interesting. That's pretty cool. Will you still do the standard make a character talk to the baby? Talk to the baby? Oh, yeah, no, it's totally different character. You're not even going to start as Sean or anybody from the base Fallout game. Totally new intro scene. We had something working, but we are working on another thing entirely. And there's so many trees. That's already did that. Whoa, love the attention, love the level of detail and overgrowth you put into this. Thank you. I like to make sure it looks realistic to an extent, but it's that's part of the problem is the green. How do you counter the FPS with these many objects? This isn't actually that bad. Because it's only 2 million, and I have a mid to high tier computer. I can run it just fine on the maximum graphics. So what we do to counter that is we optimize the game, which means we go in and we'll take various objects. Ooh, so good. I love these ferns, and the mixed color of ferns is just awesome. Being able to mix this many ferns is just fantastic. I can take this, put in an orange fern here and there, and that'll give us a huge difference in color. Look at that. But the New Vegas project, they need to. I'm not going to voice my opinions on the New Vegas project and what they're doing. It's just too much of a load. How do you counter the FPS drops? I was talking about that. I apologize. So we put in occlusion planes, which are like areas you mark, or occlusion boxes, depending. They're areas you mark in the world space, in 3D space, that anything past that won't render. So, take for example, I have this notepad. You can barely see me. I apologize. It's bright and sunny out there. So if I take this notepad, let's say I have this. Realistically, you can't see the other side of this or anything behind it. So what we'd do is take this, which is an occlusion plane, and we'd put it inside in the middle. So anything past where we put it, you can't see, and it won't even render. So, say for example, I'm gonna draw this and show it up. Take a square, right? And now let's do something else. Let's not do that. Let's do this smarter. So the camera is gonna be from here. So you can see down. So let's say I have a wall here, and a wall going down that way. Okay, so now I have a couple of walls, right? Here and here. Now, if I take what I would do if I was optimizing is I would put occlusion planes back there. So I could have things on the other sides of these walls, like barrels, people, enemies, like, I could have a bunch of stuff on the other side of that wall, but if I put an occlusion plane up here in this wall, then when it, looks at it, it'll cut it off. Anything that renders will be cut off there, and nothing will be rendering past that. So you wouldn't render those enemies or those barrels or anything on this other side of the wall if we put an occlusion plane in there, which is tremendously amazing for optimization. Like right now I haven't added any, but it does exist. Okay, what area am I modding today? Same place, Aisla. We're actually going to be finishing up some areas and adding some new spots to it. So if I go back over to the area we were at yesterday, I'm going to delete that. Turn on the markers. There we go. Okay. Especially Cascadia. What? Yeah, but Cascadia and New Vegas. Okay, yeah. We're totally fine. Totally, completely good. Thanks for the detailed explanation. Yeah, no problem. I kind of know what I'm talking about a little bit. Not completely. I hope it makes sense. I'm going to mute my phone. So that's... Yeah, okay. It's not anybody super important right now. Hey, Dash. Welcome back. Will there be pipe weapons or combat shotguns, guns, and rifles? Because you've noticed some mods will be taking them out. Pipe weapons will be in the game, but they are going to be reworked to an extent, so you'll have to keep an eye out on our Twitter for that. Okay, so now we go DC kit. Velshko, one of the main factions we have are Canadians. So yes, we'll have Canadians. That's it. Okay, there we go. It's DC Shack Invert 2. That gives me the actual thing here. So now we can do what I was doing yesterday, or whenever the hell I was modding. I don't remember. Okay, so let's put in it's over here. Cool. So now we got a little, and we have an alien in Cascadia. We plan on something related to aliens. Whether or not I can talk too much about it is the secondary concern here. I just brushed my teeth, so I'm really, my throat's a little bit dehydrated right now. So who was it that suggested like a river runoff all along here, coming down this way? Because I'm considering putting a river, not here, but further off north or something similar anyway, not necessarily a river, like a creek or something. So we're going to go into the Doomsday Bunker now, and I'm going to save this image. Will this mod be bigger than Fallout 4? It could be. You know, it's one of those things where the overall planned size is bigger than Fallout 4, but that doesn't mean, or it's about the same size. I can't actually remember. So this is what we're doing on stream. You can see it over there. So I'm going to be keeping this up when I need it. Over here or something. It's going to be right there. But, so that's, you know, just the general plan of what we're doing here. Okay. Is that the entire world? Fuck no, Papsius. Get out of here. We're not... No, we're not making the size of the world. Fuck that. Fuck that. This is not 1-to-1. It's not real scale. So, you know, don't worry about that. Don't worry about... Fix those doors because it's going dirt. Yeah, I do need to fix that door still. I didn't see it, is the problem. So I will have to fix about that. What about the little water for a place where order starts? What do you mean El Titador? El Ditator? I think? Ditator? I'm sorry if I'm fucking that up massively, because I am. One sec, there's a thing going on here. Okay, love the diagram. Yeah, I drew that on stream. Okay, there was a thing. Every Fallout has an alien reference. There will be. Mod bigger. Ringtone stuck in your head. Sorry, Pepsius. Does Cascadia use animated textures in any assets? Just interested. How do you mean by animated textures? Like, moving water? Or, because I think we are? No guarantees, but, you know, something, you know, we're making some new raindrops and stuff like that for certain areas and effects. Hey, why don't you guys use the Adawats 2000? Only as a unique weapon found in the military base. I don't know if we're adding one, or probably should have filled my water before. I'm not gonna drink like that. I was just checking water level. It's like half. I can't say yes or no if we're adding Watts 2000 because I don't know. You saved the name correctly. Awesome, cool. Isn't coming to PS4? Nope, is not coming to PS4. Okay, so we got a kitchen here. I want this to be a bit of a bigger room. Put this over there. This isn't coming to consoles, period, unless Bethesda works something out with us to the point where we can, and I don't think we're gonna get any special treatment in that regard. If we could put it on, we likely would, but we can't, so sorry. This is 3D, cool. Okay. Yeah, you're memeing. Are there a lot of deadlines you have to meet with big projects like these? There are. Every Friday in this project, we do a merge, which is when we take all of our different files once a week, sometimes every other week, depending. I know it requires the script extender very well. You don't need to tell me, but we do a merge every Friday, or we try to do a merge every Friday. And that's when we take all of our files, we push them onto our Git, and then Flen takes them and merges them all into the ESM, so everything's there. Velshko, if Sim Settlements lets us build it into it, we might, but, you know, that's That's somebody else's work. We can't just take it and put it in. Will this use F4SE? Yes, heavily. You have to have F4SE, and you have to be on PC to play. What about a sub-basement under the shelter? I'm keeping this scope small. I want to keep this the overall size of this place kind of small compared to others areas I built on stream, just because I will sit here for hours working on this one spot and then probably forget to go back and finish it. Can you close up? Thank you. So, yeah, I'm not going to add another basement or anything past what I got planned here. I might change up a little bit of the plan, but for the most part, I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to try to keep it simple. You know, it's going to be unique and fun to go to, but you know, it's still one of those things where the final result won't be done on stream. Got to keep some secrets and surprises, like with the vertebrate settlement I did a while back. That project, you know, I spent probably a lot more time on stream than I should have doing that one thing. I could probably do this. But, you know, we might do something with it. But can we build in some places? You'll be able to build in some places. You don't need to chill with the cats, okay? But, yes, you know, settlements will be a thing, but they won't be like the same thing in Fallout 4. If you want that, you can do that in Fallout 4, but, you know, that's not our focus. We aren't pushing that on you. We aren't doing anything. It's a player home. Yeah, I think we've got a couple of things planned for assets like that, but, you know, don't quote me on anything I say on this stream, literally ever. There are some animated textures we've used already, but for the most part, it's kind of meh. What are those walking furnaces? What do you mean? What do you mean by walking furnaces? VATS alternative between Cascadia? No, we're leaving VATS in because, you know, why would we change that? That's a lot of work for no reason. It works perfectly good, perfectly fine. So, Tree Satan, yeah. No, I can't tell you anything about them. Those are, you know, that's a story aspect. You'll have to wait and see. So wait and see to see what they are. That's all I can tell you. Sorry. I remember this piece we used interiors. Base Fallout 4. Yeah, these pieces were used in interior Fallout 4. Why would we change up that sort of thing? What are you making? Hey, Casual Gamer, we are working on a Doomsday Bunker right now. So you can see it right there. That's really all there is to say about it. That's all I'm going to say about it. This is an interior in the north. So that's what we're working on. Dash, I might do something like that. But right now, I'm just gonna be working on what I'm working on. You know, as planned. Is this a player home? No, this is not a player home. This is a exterior location you'll find. I can't have that. He's covered up. And I want this to be similar to that other room. Veljo, I can't say if we're doing Enclave or not. You know, even mentioning that name is probably gonna get me yelled at. But you know, there's no plans for Enclave. Yeah, radio stations. Yeah, we've got Radio AKTV. You can hear the voice lines for that online if you're looking up for it. But that's done by Shanzi Bomsey. He is fan-fucking-tastic. The radio is amazingly... it's just amazing. In general, you know, it's an awesome radio. Okay, then we're gonna have a hall over here. Those are close rooms. I could make this one room if I really wanted to, couldn't I? Shanzi Bomsey. Whoops. Oh, and that actually, like, slot together perfectly, so I'm gonna have that be there. You be the nut that lives in here? Yeah, if you want to do that. I can't sit comfortably right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's change this up. You know what sucks is that these pieces don't slot well with anything else. Let's take this. What? I wasn't having problems with your name. I'm just saying, you know, sorry for not being able to tell you whether or not it's something you want. Cool. Oh, that was loud. You would like so badly a joke creature that is a floating glitch? You know, that... not very serious, and we are trying to keep the tone of this mod kind of serious. Overall, you know, with Wild Wasteland, that changes up quite a bit, but, the mod is, we are trying to be serious with this project. So, sorry. You know, that's probably not going to be a thing. Need that to be an in corner here. Then that needs to be a wall. This needs to be a door. There. That could be a regular wall. These corner doors are fucking weird. This needs to be over here more. Are any weapon teasers coming soon? Probably not. You know, I can't say yes or no to a lot of these questions because I either don't have an answer or I'm not allowed to say. Need to do this. Okay, let's take that, duplicate that. Bring it in right there. Overlap, fix that. Go here, ignore. Wait, what? There. These wheels are lined up. Oh. Okay, I see. These are all off by a little. There we go. That's better. So now I need to just fuck it. This room's fine. Yeah, no, doors like that they're lovely. I love doors so much. Nah, the doors are just fucky. I've got a door over here, but they're just off the grid, which is fun. They aren't very accurate. I think there's actually an overlap with these two, but like these corner doors are meant to be exits from the outside building, which kind of is unfortunate, but I kind of like them otherwise. Let's do this. Let's just make a small corner room here. Don't get me wrong. I can kit bash any of these. It's hard. Kit bashing it's just hard. Not even hard. It's just tedious. Please speak English, folks. They can do what they want, man. Just ignore them. Really? Like the only thing I could say. Probably cut this wall off entirely. That area could use some ventilation in it. I'm thinking that room is going to be something else. I got an idea for that room, but nothing solid. He's solid. Yes. Yes, yes. I don't even know. I need to put a door plug in these or something? Because I don't want to put a door plug in. If I don't have to put a door plug in, I'm not gonna. Naf is a pretty good kit basher, but that's because his entire mod is built off of kit bashes, so. And I'm lazy. So. Womp. Wow, those are right on each other. Literally right on each other. Holy shit. That is close. Ugh, fuck. My eyes are not working. Jesus. Wolfie, there are modeling streams. There have been in the past. I know there was Sneedle's whole head was done on stream, but it's not very common for that to be happening. Can there be GSL? No, Velshko, there's not going to be a GSL here. This is specifically, there's things that this place is for. So no, there's not going to be a jail cell here. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, there have been a few modeling streams in the past, but not many. Did tower up? What? Oh. But, doesn't mean there aren't modeling streams. There are. But yeah, you just have to keep an eye out for what type of streams are going on. Typically, I do level design streams, because that's what I do. I'm a level designer, so. Okay, so now we got the actual floor plan done. Small edits and very tedious. Everything in modding is tedious, man. It's just the entire project and everything you do in terms of modding is just tedium. Hey, the Winterals. I'm working on a Doomsday Preppers bunker, and I'm very dark because the sun's out and it's only 2 o'clock. I might get some coffee because my eyes are. It's really bright and my eyes are not focusing. Hope you have a lot of places to explore. Yeah, we're not gonna have every single cell filled with something like Fallout 4. It's there's a there's a lot that there's a lot to explore in Fallout 4, but it's kind of almost too much. At some time, sometimes it's almost too much to explore. So you have to have some negative space and everything. So we have a lot more negative space than Fallout 4 does. Come on, Velshko, that's not something we reveal. Sorry, not sorry. We don't say any release date. I'm probably gonna yell at for even saying those words. Not really, but yeah, no, we don't have any actual release date. Because we are taking our time to work on this properly. Making sure it's what we want it to be, taking the time to make sure everything's good, and all that. So. No, there's zero chance Obsidian's going to be buying the Fallout license back because they never owned it. Ever. Obsidian never has once owned the Fallout license in their life. They've only licensed it from another developer. Specifically, Interplay. Problem with the Pip-Boy map, there never was a problem, I don't think. We just have to add one. Fairly certain. The map is slightly larger, isn't it? I mean, kind of. I can't remember how large our map is. Apologize. I need music. Pique your interests. Well, good for me. My mind is not wanting to do this now. Wish there was a better fucking in corner. Yeah, so you'll be able to see this edge from inside the cave when I get that done. Isaac, there's not going to be a voice protagonist. It's going to be regular protagonist. Jesus Christ. Oh, I need to, that's not what I want. Cave room. Interplay owned it, yes. Obsidian never did. Let's pull that over here. Should be below the floor, right? Yeah, cool. Oops. Boop. Let's get a... Where's... I guess I don't have a... Oh. Will there be a new launcher? Why would we replace the launcher? There's no reason to replace a launcher. It's built off Fallout 4. It's just going to be... there's not going to be a new launcher or anything like that. That's not worth the time or effort. So... Just going to be pressing new button to get into the game. That's it. No... He'd not mean replace the rocket launcher. If that's what they meant, then they meant that. Fairly certain that's not what they meant.
Ash, how you doing?
Oh shit, what up, White Collar? How you doing, buddy?
Doing alright, doing alright.
Good shit. Fucking can't focus. Ugh. I can't focus on anything now. I hate it. My eyes are not focusing on my monitors today.
Busy?
So what?
Been busy today.
No, I just can't focus. You're doing
Uh,
great. Thank you, Mark. So what?
I was just saying, I know that feeling.
Yeah, no, it's just my eyes have been having a lot of problems focusing recently, so I'm gonna get checked out for glasses. Yeah, the Winter LA. You're just gonna load Cascadia through Fallout 4. No reason for anything special. I need a scale dummy in here. Where's my scale dummy? Shit. Fallout 4 New Vegas is making a custom launcher? Really? That's stupid. Then again, it's Fallout 4 New Vegas, so... what up, Rust Cake? First name, last name? I can't actually recall. White Color, do you remember how we're doing our dialogue? Like, is it going to be similar to Fallout 3's, where, you know, is just like a static person, or is it going to be doing Fallout 4's, where it cuts back and forth?
Oh, you mean like when, like actually in a running conversation? Is that what you're talking about? Like when, like, as the player has a conversation with an NPC?
Yeah.
Oh, so as when you are saying lines to an NPC,
Okay.
it will be more static, kind of like Fallout 3 in New Vegas, and it'll happen instantaneously because it's
Yeah,
not
there's
a
no
voice.
voice.
Right. So when you push, the voice button, when you click the option, it'll just happen a lot like it was in New Vegas in 3, where you instantly say the line basically, and then the NPC starts saying their response or whatever. But that's now scenes will be used like between for like NPCs and stuff, like conversation with multiple NPCs. But one-on-one convos, yeah, they'll be more or less static-ish. But you can still, because the way the Fallout 4 dialogue system works, you can move yourself around. You're not locked
Yeah.
into that spot. So, yes,
That's how we're doing it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Cool. Good to know. Thank you. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
man.
The corner is so tall. There we go. There's the good one. That's what I was looking for. The corner asset was just so fucking tall. Is this not tilted right? There we go. There. That answers the person's question in chat. Hello. Are we using assets from other overhaul mods? I don't. Not anymore, since Capital Wasteland's gone, and we don't have a very good relationship with any of the others. I think Miami we're on okay terms with, but New Vegas we fucking hate them. Yes, that's not literally don't that's just like we make fun of them a lot, but they're easy to make fun of. If so it's not. I don't think we're using assets from anybody else anymore. But I'm just a crazy fern lady who throws ferns on grounds.
Technically, you guys will be sharing assets. Technically,
Because they have the gambling too.
yes, yeah, technically.
Technically,
But
but they
technically,
suck.
we're sharing those with you.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, either way, we are technically sharing a couple of assets with both of those teams, but it's a loose style.
Yeah, these mod projects. I mean, they communicate pretty frequently, and yeah, if someone's got something, if they're willing to share, then typically sharing occurs.
To an extent, yeah. I mean, with Capital Wasteland, before they unfortunately were shut down, we were sharing quite a few assets, and we still are. We do have a few of their assets, but why don't I like Fallout 4 New Vegas? It's just me and a few of the team members that don't like it. It's not like the entire team is just like, oh, they're fucking stupid, but we have our reasons to dislike them, and we don't have to reveal those. Yeah, let's hope that doesn't clip in. Oh, fuck yeah,
So,
that's...
what are you working on, Ash?
I'm currently working on a bunker.
Fun.
Yeah, it's it's the place I was working on last stream up north further, but you know, same. Really, nothing's changed here, so it's just kind of going through the cave and making a cave, and caves are cave. That's cave assets are real fucking weird. Just gonna say that, like, real weird here. It's like if I want this part of this bunker to show, which I do, so I have to pull it out into the cave. Chris, you will not be traveling between the Commonwealth and Cascadia. It's because of how much stuff we're doing. You're gonna have to make a new game either way. It's not gonna be like a DLC where you just have a, uh, it's not like it's gonna be activated and then you can go to Cascadia. No, Cascadia takes place too far in the future to do that. So, uh, you know, stuff is different. So you have to play in Cascadia, and in Cascadia alone, you won't be able to go back and forth. Well, you can technically with COC, but you shouldn't. I need. Is there? Come on. There's a other entrance, right, for the cave? Is there not? I swear there's a different corner. The reasons are political, aren't they? No, they're not political. Not at all. It doesn't have to do with, like, actual political beliefs or anything like that. It's just the way that team presents themselves and the way they act we dislike. Is the NCR going to be one of the main factions in Cascadia? I can't tell you. They're a recurring faction, but they're not a main or anything like that, as far as I remember. As far as I can reveal, is a better way of putting it. Delete that and move it over. Yes, no, maybe so. What are you up to, White Collar?
Gambling stuff, working on implementing the DLC locations. So if anybody out there uses Barstool Games and you're listening to this, DLC support coming soon.
Weren't you working on that the other day? Like last time we chatted?
I've been working on this for like a very long time, so probably.
I think last time we chatted, we actually sat down and chatted to each other. You were working on the Far Harbor area on stream. You were streaming it. You were streaming it. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the actual last time we chatted.
That's right. Yeah, I'm on Nuka World now.
Nice. What is this cave going to be used for? This is the cave outside the bunker. I can't, if there's anything past what this is on the surface, I'm not going to reveal it because it's not my place. I mean, it is, but it's not. I'm keeping certain things about what I'm doing to myself, so you guys, I'm not spoiling everything. It's just, you joined me to make it, and that's all we get. Lonesome Road. First name, you're thinking of Lone Star, and I don't know what's going on with Lone Star. Do you? Military is passing over, so there's going to be a helicopter for a few minutes here. Whoops, there we go. What's this select water, delete water? It's just... my creation crashes a lot when it comes down to it, so it crashes a lot, especially when I try to select and delete water in the Cascade, in fucking the creation kit. It's just terrible. I hate it. They haven't said anything. Yeah, no. Lone Star's. I've heard it's dead. I've heard it's not. It's kind of an in-between type of thing. Can there be fog like either coast unless machines are control it? No, because the fog in Far Harbor is limited to Far Harbor. That's like part of its story is it's just the fog at Far Harbor, and it's only Far Harbor that has that fog. So we won't be putting on we won't be putting those in necessarily the same way. You know, it's not going to be a radioactive sentient fog. I never finished playing through Far Harbor, not going to lie. I should, but I didn't. So I can't say, everything about it. I don't know the lore necessarily behind it, so. All I know is Bethesda's like, hey, what if we did this? And everyone's like, alright, yeah, this is good. Will there be any returning weapons from the first two Fallouts? Maybe. Again, I can't say everything that we're doing here. Gotta keep some things secrets, y'all. Oh no, I didn't say it was a bad DLC. It's just something I haven't watched and finished or anything like that. I just never finished it. Didn't enjoy Far Harbor that much. I've heard some people didn't enjoy it, but I've mostly heard it was like the best DLC Fallout 4 gave.
Yeah, you shut your mouth. Far Harbor was incredible.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying it wasn't, motherfucker. I'm saying it was.
I'm talking to that person.
Whatever you say.
Stupid identical to Master Records. I'm cleaning the Far Harbor plugin right now because it had some warnings on loads. That's no bueno.
Nice. Where's the pillars? The platforms. Yeah. Far Harbor, I've heard, is just like the best DLC that Bethesda's literally ever made. I've also heard it's one of the worst. Some people have differing thoughts on it.
Yeah, I don't know. Best DLC ever is a little. I mean, that's a stretch, but.
For some people, it's kind of reasonable, I guess. I understand why some people would be like, it's the best ever, and there's none better, but, I liked Nuka World a lot. I think that was one of the better ones, but I actually finished mostly Nuka World, so my thoughts are kind of a bit of between, because I didn't finish Far Harbor, like I said. Just never finished it, because I never gave a chance. I never gave time, anyway, to do it. So, it's one of those things where I just don't got the time for it, quote-unquote.
Yeah, I know. I haven't even finished Nuka World yet, and I'm going and adding these people in. I don't want to spoil it for myself, but it's way too late for that, so I'm just accepted. I've accepted defeat.
Yep. I'm just doing a weird kit bash here, and it's actually kind of cool looking, not gonna lie. Serbia, good night. I love you. Fallout Cascade Motors. Okay, have a good night, Velshko. Sleep well, my friend. Oops, now you move that back out. Over. You need to move these over. I've done all the DLCs and just use a walkthrough for the damn puzzles. Alright. Didn't like the Raiders. I like that aspect of it of Nuka World, just because, Bethesda actually changed up their formula instead of making it so you're always the good guy for once in their fucking lives. They made it so you can be the bad guy, and even then, you're not even that bad. It's like, you're the overboss now! Hey, nerdy. Because you killed the one dude, they're like, oh, so now you're like it. And it's like, okay, pirates, I guess. I suppose the pirates know. Hey, Wallaby. Open up the stream, buddy. Buddy boo. Cover up those seams, my boys. Yeah, being the good guy in Far Harbor is kind of boring. Not in Far Harbor, in the other one, Nuka World. It's kind of boring because you're meant to be the bad guy. In the best of words, bad guy. You know, they're not even that bad. It's just like they did an alright job with it, but you know, in terms of what it was. But at the same time, it was kind of meh at best, anyway. Hi, Nerdy. How you doing?
Doing all right. How about you?
Doing pretty good. Pretty good. What are you up to?
Working on some concept art.
Oh, nifty.
Some downtown stuff.
Ooh, attention. Hashtag got. Nah, but really though, like, I want to see. What specific?
I don't have a lot.
Wait, what?
I said it's taken me a while. I don't have a lot really
That's...
going with it yet.
Yeah, that's fair. I gotta put fucking floor pieces all along, and I hate it. The worst part is putting these fucking floors in. Oh, I'm streaming.
Oh, I know that. Like what area are you working on?
Up north a bit. I'm around towards the north of Ren Fair. That's gonna be inside. Okay, cool. I gave myself enough of a buffer here.
But you said you were near where?
Ren Fair.
That's where I've wanted to make concept art over, but he doesn't want me to.
Yeah. Who's not letting you?
Flynn. He's like, if I had everyone working on Ren Fair, he's like, no one would be doing anything else.
If you let one person work on Ren Fair, everybody wants to work on Ren Fair, because Ren Fair is fucking cool. It's a cool little idea. Yeah, it's a Renaissance fair. Is Power Armor gonna be rare to find to an extent? You know, it's not gonna be like impossible to find, but it's gonna be pretty fucking rare. I kind of like stopped paying attention to the chat for a minute.
See, this is why I wish I had 2 screens. I only got 1.
I got 3.
When I get my new computer set up, I'm getting some new monitors.
Good shit, dude. That many monitors is awesome.
Right now, I'm just looking at an ultra wide, just one ultra wide.
Yeah.
I can have one stuff on one side, but we'll see.
Okay, one sec. I have. Oops. I want to monitor and output. Wait, what? Am I on monitor off? Oh. Oh, those should be on monitor off, like that. Okay. Say something?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just getting like an echo earlier, and I just realized what it was. I was having output, so I was double outputting, so I could hear it at the same time, which is not what I want. Fallout Medieval, because no. Okay. The cave is getting there. You know, it looks like a cave, kind of.
Well, if everyone worked on Ren Fair, then we never get Cascadia done.
Hello.
Oh shit,
My
it's
children.
Jonesy. It's that Jonesy boy. What up, my sweet summer
Guys,
child?
Long time. How are you?
Hello. How's it going?
Hello, my sweet summer
Good.
child.
When is the last time I spoke with you, White Collar?
It's been a long time.
That's the same thing I said to him.
Oh, to White Collar or to me?
To White Collar. It's been
Well, it's probably been longer because I was in basic training and tech school and shit, so I've been pretty busy.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And, hello, AC1. How are you?
Come on in there.
Hey, AC.
What's going on?
Nothing much. Just got out of class.
Did you smack that ass?
No, I didn't do shit. 'Cause I got washed back a week, so I'm in a class that I've already done all the shit for, so.
Oh, why'd you get washed back a week?
Because the tests are really strict here for air school, so you have to make an 85% on all your tests to pass.
Yeah?
So that's kind of a hard thing to do, and there's 20 questions of... Well, actually, it's not hard at all. It's just I fat-fingered a calculator 3 times, so I missed 3 questions, and then I missed one
Yeah.
more, and then I failed. So, GG.
GG.
So I got washed back a week, but honestly, that's not that bad in the grand scheme of things.
Alright. Suppose it could be worse.
Kind of like my driver's test, like the written one you have to do. I failed that by like 1 point, but then my actual driver's test blew straight through it.
Oh, White Collar, someone wants to know when the next immersive mod review is.
The next immersive. So the next video for the playthrough is rendering as we speak, and then the next immersive mod review will ideally be the next video after that one. We've got a couple of things to cover, so. But yeah.
Oh wait, we're streaming. Oh
Yeah.
god.
Did you not
I
realize
didn't
that?
know. No, I did not know.
Jonesy,
Okay, I'll watch my mouth.
That's
what?
the
I don't
chat
give a
we're in.
fuck.
We're in the live stream chat.
There's a reason we're in live stream chat, Jonesy.
I didn't know.
Jonesy! Why? Why hath you forsaken yourself? My boy, my sweet summer child. Yeah, I'm framing in this fucking bunker with dirt.
Did I really get Super Hot VR for free from Twitch?
Did you?
They might.
Oh my god, World of Warships? Sweet!
What about World of Warships?
I got a code for free stuff.
Hot. Damn. Ah, that neck pop was loud. Hashtag waiting for the frontier to give me my fucking files. Okay, so now we got that kind of framed in a bit. Weapons for mods are a little bit overpowered. Some are, if you don't know how to balance things, yeah. And
Oh, the freaking service rifle is OP right now. It's just we haven't
God,
bothered to mess
yeah,
with it.
it's fucking terrible. I was playing with it on stream. Also, you can't walk if you're in. You only walk if you're in third person, which is fucking weird. Are the side quests written by actual writers? Ours are. I can't say anything for that. Will I cover the ground with stone? I mean, I can. Like, I could put the ground as stone if I want. Considering where it is. God, the fucking... Jonesy, tell your Air Force guys to stop flying over Fairchild, please. Thanks.
Oh, you're at Fairchild?
Yeah, I live, like...
That's one of the bases I could have gone to.
You should have gone there, then we could have fucking met up, dude.
Sorry. I want to be close to home.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I'm going to be flying everywhere, so it's not even like I'm going to be home at all. So
That's fair. You know, the stone actually doesn't look half bad. Not gonna lie. It's meh. Kinda. What's this to? Gravel to rock, Myrlurk mud, sand wet rock, sand wet. I can. What is this to? This is to mud ground. White collar, you're echoing.
Wait. Currently?
Yeah, I can just hear what you're doing in the background.
Oh,
It might be me. I don't know.
No, it's white collar.
okay. I have push talk on, but I guess I was holding control. My bad.
You're totally good. You know, I kind of like the stone. Does actually look pretty good. Jonesy, you need to let me know if you ever have an opportunity to go to Fairchild, my boy.
oh shall.
Because it's like less than a mile and a half away from me.
Well, that's something I didn't know about.
Hmm.
Usually when I'm doing like research for pieces of concept art, look at some other games concept art, like
Okay.
Infamous Second Son, because it takes place in Seattle.
Yeah.
And typing in Second Son, and I typed in C for concept art, but it came up with condom. Naturally, that sparks my curiosity.
So you went into it.
So yeah, I went into it. I guess for a pre-order bonus, they gave people condoms.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Imagine pre-ordering a game and being told, yeah, your pre-order bonus is you get a condom.
I mean,
How do you react to that?
I've had worse pre-order bonuses. I mean,
I suppose. But, like, that's fucking weird.
that is weird.
It's real fucking weird.
How do they know? Like, how do they know what size? They're not one size fits all.
Well, I mean, maybe they just throw in an extra large and hope for the best. No, they're definitely throwing extra small in there and hoping for the best.
The floor is creation kill water.
Yeah, no, I hate it. I haven't crashed yet. But, yeah. The Skyrim music's coming from my headset. That's what I'm listening to. A lot more promising than Fallout 4. The more you hope this mod is good, the more shit it gets.
Yeah, we're gonna need your standards at about a 2.
Give us low standards. And,
Ash has crashed 0 times.
yeah, last stream that got up to like 8. I think it was at 5. It was at 5 last stream at the end. Yeah, I just used Streamlabs chatbot for that. God, aligning the fucking halls to this shit sucks.
Hello, Ash.
E? What's up? Jonesy? You say something, BB?
They didn't really reveal a lot of their concept. I don't know of a lot of games that are in Seattle.
Yeah. There's only a couple that I've noticed or that I've seen. You know, there's a lot of smaller games that might be based in Seattle, but for the most part, Seattle's kind of Like, it's not very touched by games, which is weird.
Holy hell!
You're back.
Did I disconnect like 1,000 times or something?
No, you just disconnected, and then as you were trying to ask me a question or something, I was like,
Oh, I was saying, where's the claim system?
where's the claim
Like,
system?
Yeah. I need to claim something.
Ping
Need to know where to
Vicky.
work.
Ping Vicky. Because I don't remember. I don't remember. Alright, so where was I going to have it broken into? So there's a way in. You have to go through the cave. So I have to have it, like, split off somewhere. Yeah, Wolfie, creation is Gamebryo. It is the same thing. Anybody who tells you differently is wrong. It's the exact same thing. It's just they have it modified to the point where they can call it their own. Unlimited light would make it unique. Just need the heavy weapons. I'm kind of ignoring all that.
Oh, but haven't you heard? Bethesda is working on a new animation system for
Yes.
the new game.
Did you listen to the actual whole thing?
Not for their latest game.
No,
Their
for the-
latest game
the
is
one
gonna have
after
the
that.
old animations.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take a bet that's probably Skyrim, or not Skyrim. Jesus Christ, the
Yeah.
new Elder Scrolls.
For the new
Yeah.
animations?
Well, that's what I was telling Flynn a couple days ago. I was like, I bet you if they use a new engine, it's going to be on an Elder Scrolls game. And he's like, no, there's no way. I'm like, I don't know. I kind of feel like that's what they're going to do.
It might not even be a new engine. It might just be a crazy creation kit. I'm betting because there's no way they're gonna ditch their modder stuff. There's no way.
They could, because they have so many people now, I could see them going to a new engine, like Unreal or something, and being able to make all those.
I
Dude,
don't think they'll use Unreal.
I want them to take their time, even if it takes a couple years. I mean, take as much time as you need. Work id Tech into your engine. You own the rights to id Tech. Why are you not using that engine?
Right.
Popson, it's kind of hard to say how much of the map is completed because, like, I mean, I could give a rough percentage.
I
But
mean, here's what I'm
just,
saying. We actually know how much is completed. It's just, we aren't telling you.
yeah,
We're not going to
and
reveal
it's
that out.
It's pretty hard to give like an estimate, you know.
It's
like-
hard to say, like, this much specifically, this much percentage is done, but, you know, we do have an idea of how much is actually fully finished. It's not like we're just we're not just fucking around here. We're getting a lot of work done. It's fucking amazing how much work we get done in any given week. But, you know, it's one of those things where, like, if we reveal it, then, you know, we have to...
And then it's gonna be spread all over YouTube, and then
They're like,
people
oh
are
my
gonna
god,
expect
they
it
have
to
this
be
much
fast.
done. That means it's fucking...
kind
that
of-
means, oh my
yeah,
god,
that's-
mod release 2014. What?
Yep.
Do you like how it
It
went?
sets like an expectation.
New
for
release
every one of
date.
these.
Here's the release date.
Don't even say those words.
2013.
You're in trouble. You said those words. You can't.
2013. It comes out in 2013, boys.
Yeah, boys. Start scrounging through the Fallout 3 files.
It's hidden. You'd be surprised, Wolfie. I really think they're just gonna keep buffing the creation kit.
It's just going to be creation, but buff. They're just
It's-
pumping
it's gonna be
steroids
buff.
and hoping it's fine.
I wouldn't be surprised if they call it like fucking creation kit buff out.
If it's a Fallout game, sure, but like if it's just regular...
No, the next one. Yeah, the next one. It's easily gonna either just be called Creation Kit, or they're gonna.
It's not going to be Creation Kit. It's going to be
2.0
Creation 3 or Creation 128-bit or some stupid shit like that. It's Bethesda. They're not original with their names. Except for the names they are original with.
I cannot wait for Todd Howard's Love Child, the new Elder Scrolls.
Well,
He
what do we
already
think's
said the
going on
next
at
Elder Scrolls is a long way off. Like, it's not the next
What do we
game.
think's going on at E3? We think we're getting Starfield or something?
Yeah, I think we're gonna get their new IP.
I hope for a new
Yeah.
IP.
I mean, I've noticed that they're showing a lot on their social media, where they're just like, "Hey, look, we're teasing we're teasing a Prey DLC.
So
Here's Skyrim VR." It's like it seems like they're getting a lot of stuff, just like
I know
right now.
I know damn well they're not gonna announce the new Elder Scrolls or anything because what they did with Skyrim. Didn't they do this with Skyrim? Like they didn't announce it at E3, but they announced it like 2 months before the release date. Like it was quick.
They announced Skyrim at the Video Game Awards.
Yeah, they don't...
2010.
It wasn't until Fallout 4 that was their first E3 appearance ever.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, holy shit, what are they going to reveal? They're at E3, oh my god. And then they're like, Fallout 4.
So then their new game is coming out with the same animation system, which I'm willing to bet is going to be moddable, like whatever it is. Which
Oh, yeah, definitely.
might be
That's
pretty badass.
It could be cool. They were going to show that to E3 2017.
I love Bethesda games. I really do.
I want to see what kind of style of sci-fi they're going for. If they're just going like generic sci-fi,
you know what I'm hoping for?
I'd love to see them kind of tackle a Star Wars-esque universe.
That's not sci-fi. That's science fantasy.
I mean,
that's science fantasy. Huge difference. But if they're going sci-fi and they're going like science fiction, not science fantasy, I'm hoping for more like a Firefly style universe from them, because I think Bethesda would fucking kill that.
Yeah.
They would do awesome at that. Like, holy shit, that would be amazing. Like a very.
Forget they're not good at writing characters, so they might get the world right.
No, they are good at writing characters, as long as it's one character.
Yeah.
As long as they don't have to give a shit about anybody else. Oh, Adam's got a point. We keep saying Skyrim, and they're gonna really release it. Oh, there's 11. No. Every time we say the word, it's another release.
What are we on now? We're on like the 9th.
9. We're on 9.
Yeah.
Of Skyrim?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
9 fucking releases. You said the word, that's 11. You know, every time somebody says the word.
Hey, don't worry. Have you seen
all...
Todd Howard Facebook account? It says 1 like and I'll release Skyrim for Android. Todd Howard likes the status. Say no more.
Say no more, fam. Please give me that meme so I can put it on.
But you got Skyrim for Xbox, PS3.
If we're going by
PC.
generation, it's only 5.
Yeah.
But
Look, all I'm saying is Fallout 4 would have been way better, and we would have gotten a lot more big DLC if the character wasn't voiced. And Todd Howard acknowledged that. He was like, "Yeah, we messed up."
They literally said it's a mistake. They're like, "We shouldn't have done that."
They literally said, "We're never going to do it again." I think they
No,
legit
I don't think he ever said they're never going to do it.
They
again.
did.
I could easily see him.
Maybe for a new IP.
I mean, I know it'd be
difficult.
I know it'd be difficult for Elder Scrolls because you have every different race. There's no way they're going to hire that many voice actors.
Yeah, they only had 3. What are you on about? If they have to hire more than 3 voice actors, not gonna happen.
Hey, Fallout 4 was pretty diverse. It was more diverse than Skyrim and Fallout 3, for sure.
4 has like okay, fine. Fallout 4 has 4 voice actors. Happy.
To be honest, though, I do miss the generic Brotherhood of Steel voice actor.
The
from Fallout
one.
3.
The one.
The one. I miss that voice so much.
I actually liked it. It was.
He should have.
I liked the effect they did to the
I'm
voice.
good. Oh, that voice, the voice effect instead of just muffle. Yeah.
No, the voice effect with power armor in Fallout 3 was amazing.
Way better.
For some reason, I loved it. It was just like, hey there. Like, it was a good guy voice. I can't even reenact it. Like,
hey
it
there.
was so cool.
How you doing? You want to go out for some drinks later? I know you do.
3 dogs upstairs. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna go talk to 3 dogs.
It's like, well, he's upstairs. I'm gonna go there. It's fantastic. Oblivion has 2. They only have 3. Come on. Oblivion has 3 voice actors. Fallout 3 had 3 plus Liam Neeson. So 4.
Liam Neeson made it. Liam Neeson was my dad.
He was. And he is always dad. Wink.
Too bad he doesn't like guns. Oh well.
But no, really though, it was like fantastic painting with Bob Ross. God, I love one of those new companions. We sort of.
Isn't the reason why they keep using Linda Carter in most of their video games is because like
she's the wife of ZeniMax's CFO.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's not why they do it, but that is a reason why she's around so much.
That's the next game, Fallout Cascadia, right before the mod comes out. I'd be like, shit.
Oh yeah, we're going to Seattle in our next Fallout game. You motherfuckers.
At that point, I'd just leave.
And then we see in our emails, hey, here's $100 million. Just give us your work. Spread it amongst yourselves.
I bet, okay.
I think Lone Star tried that.
To sell it to them? They don't want the fucking
I don't know.
idea.
I think Lone Star just sent like a ton of their stuff to him, but I'm not sure.
Whereas we're like, no. The only reason it wouldn't be forever free hashtag.
I think he was trying to get a job there, which I guess, yeah, that's a pretty.
It's reasonable. It makes sense, you know. There was a good bit, but like,
it definitely
they're
makes
fucking
sense.
done. But yeah, you know, I'm working on my cave. Honestly, I really do hope they go for sci-fi next, and I'm hoping it's going to be something good. Like, I genuinely am. I have high hopes for the next Fallout game. Not Fallout game necessarily, but like the next Bethesda game I have hopes for.
What do we think the next Fallout's gonna be?
So they've done East Coast exclusively so they can avoid any lore that's been made for them already. So they
Yeah.
might go to Canada.
I personally think it's either going to be in Philadelphia, or we're actually going to
That'd
go
be too
West
close.
Coast.
I think they might go West Coast, but it wouldn't be They couldn't do California, otherwise they'd wipe out everything. And by the way, Pepsi, if they do give us a cease and desist, they have to cease and desist literally every mod ever. They'd have to cancel modding if they try to shut us down. They can't shut us down based on their own terms of service. Like, we're fine.
And there's a lot of reasons why you see a lot of these other mods getting taken down.
Because they aren't following the terms of service. They're breaking the terms of service. And, like, well, it's not taken down. There hasn't been a single mod taken down. Like, the Capital Wasteland project wasn't shut down. It was canceled. There is a difference.
He just asked if we were planning on starting our own game dev company. I don't think we're planning that.
I
think
run one.
Yeah, I think Flynn wants to, or I don't know. I feel like I know a lot of people want to do another project after this, but I don't know
whether or not that be a Fallout mod would be, you know,
Yeah.
we'll see eventually. But like, I personally already run my own game dev company, and I make my own games on the side, as well as working on Cascadia. So, you know, it's not like
Yeah, I know there's a lot of people on this team that are already making Fallout mods. Some might be smaller than others. I personally am. It's small. No one can
Julian's
hear it
making
for a while.
one. I think
Yeah.
there's like 4 or 5 other mods that are being worked on while Cascadia is being worked on, and it's like all of us as a group we're like, oh yeah, you know, we're making some pretty cool shit here. So as we go through Cascadia, you know, a lot of our projects, those side projects, kind of they die down because it's like, okay, I'd rather focus on this one and get used to that workflow and then go into the new one. But yeah, you know, we all do our own things, so.
Yeah, I'd personally like to see at least a fraction of the team stay together because we got a really.
Oh yeah, no,
talented team.
definitely. I think if 20 or even 30 of us stayed together and did an actual game team, whew, we would do some awesome shit. Like 10 writers, or like 8, 10 writers somewhere in that zone. The asset creators, like 3 or 4 of them. The level designers. You know, if we take a select group of people from our team and just decide, fuck it, let's make our own games, we can make some awesome shit. But at the same time, most of us wouldn't do it because it's like, we all have our own jobs and our own work, but the
Yeah,
reason
at the
we're
end
all
of the day-
here together, it's because we're working on Fallout on the same project we all love.
Yeah.
So you know, you could find that same magic with our own game, but at the same time, it wouldn't have the same thing. Honestly,
I have to deafen myself for a quick.
yeah, that's
bit.
fine. I'll
I'll be
still
back.
be around. Flabber, sorry. I actually kind of agree. I would think going back to the Midwest would be fucking awesome. It'd be an amazing place for a Fallout game to go. So, you know, if they go to the Midwest, that'd be some awesome stuff. Pepion. You asked a question somewhere. Yeah, okay. Chicago and New York would be cool. Chicago would be really cool. We've already seen it, but it was in the isometric form factor, so it wasn't quite the same. It would be really cool to see it in, you know, a 3D modern environment as well. So, there's a lot of cool things. Van Buren revisited. Van Buren would be interesting. I know the original, there was Fallout Brother Steel, which was in Texas, I think, or like in that area. That was pretty nifty, that project. But, you know, it was a shitty game. They used like hardcore metal for their music. It was meh. I think going to Louisiana, like the Bayou, would be pretty fucking cool.
Oh yeah, I'm about that one. I'm all over it.
The Bayou?
I'll be one of their references or whatever.
Wait, what? Is there a mod for that?
No, like I was gonna say, like if Bethesda needed like someone to reference or what, like to consult, a consultant. That's the word.
Oh, yeah, no, I honestly think Louisiana or like something like that, full game based in it would be pretty interesting, but at the same time, Bethesda's probably teased something. You know, it seems like some people believe the next Fallout's going to be in San Francisco, which would be actually really cool, but at the same time, you know, kind of up in the air, because everything is just rumors and, you know, speculation. That's all we got. Because everyone's like, oh, they teased it that it'd be Boston in the first place, and then there was a leak that was revealed or something like that. So, yeah, I'm interested to see the next Fallout. In short, okay, I need to break down this wall. Twice as many airboats as Gator. Nice Archer reference. But 2 times of 0 is still 0. Fallout Alaska, a whole lot of nothing. I think Fallout Alaska could be interesting, but at the same time, it's still one of those things where it's like, where do you go? What do you decide to do in terms of your story? How does it... You know, Bethesda's good at making an overall story, in theory. Like, they make a good theoretical story, but in their practice, they're kind of shit at it. So, what would they end up doing? Why Alaska? Is it, like, the old Chinese versus the old military still? Like, is there a bunch of ghouls that are still out there fighting after hundreds of years? Or are they all trying to live together, you know? What you doing, boo? What you doing? Fallout Ice Road Truckers. Okay. That'd be something. That'd be something. For sure. New Alaska. I don't know. Fallout the Christmas special? Some of these names. Hey, Jonesy, welcome back.
Hello. Alright, I found out where I'm working.
Where are you working?
Either the Mega Mine or the NCR outpost to the south.
Nice. Shit.
Modding tips with White Collar. If you're gonna edit a DLC in the creation kit, be sure to load that DLC in the creation kit first.
God damn it, White Collar. You done goofed.
I've probably sat there staring at the cell list for like 20 minutes, like, why in the world can't I find any of the Nuka World cells? Like, where are they?
Yeah, I'm just getting some interior floors so I can actually do something here. Because I want the wall to be collapsed in to get into this area, and then another area you can get to get actually inside this bunker, because part of it's going to be like barred from the other side. So I gotta find the fucking floor. It's in architecture, I think? No, it'd be in like... Is there an interior section? There it is. Cave, high-tech floor, edge. I am honestly interested to see where they end up deciding to go for Fallout 5, but Fallout 4, Jesus Christ. But at the same time, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, if they end up doing it, then they end up doing it, but if they don't, oh well. Need to get that bunker floor, though. Fallout 4. Thank you, Mordar. By the way, my bot is in there, so you can do quote add. Let's do this. I'm gonna go to console. So I'm gonna do quote. I should actually connect it to the thing. That'd help. I think you can do that. Quote add Fallout floor. So now that's
Fallout floor.
So you can do quotes. quotes exist on my they exist right now because I have Streamlabs up. Yeah, so it is fun, but it doesn't feel like Elder Scrolls at all. Why is that, William? Why do you believe it doesn't feel like Elder Scrolls? I haven't actually played it, so I don't know. Okay, what's the... Do you know... Shit, no, it's not gonna be this one. Jones A. Which floor should I use to replace the... to have the cave wall, like the bunker wall? Because there isn't like a collapsed bunker wall that I can use.
What are you trying to do? Just make it like destroyed?
Yeah, I want to like have a collapsed section
Just
on my bunker.
fill it in normally, like you would if it was a clean bunker. Actually, you're gonna have to kit bash the shit out of
That's
that
what that. Yeah,
concrete.
yeah. I need to kit bash it, and that's the problem.
There might be a piece. There might be a hero piece like that, though. There might be. Don't quote me on it, though.
There isn't a piece for broken.
Damn.
Trust me, I looked like crazy. And by crazy, I mean like for 30 seconds. Are these like off by something? Yep, it's on. Alright, and then we should be able to replace that. There we go. Okay, so I found the right floor piece. Now I have to get it up to the proper height, because it's just slightly under. Annoyingly. Yeah, it's just like slightly under enough to be annoying. Destroyed concrete set? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I just had to find the... I just can't remember the name of it. God, this is gonna fucking look disgusting. It's gonna have to be kit bashed like crazy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is gonna be terrible. Okay.
Good luck.
You what?
Say good luck.
So much pain already. Because, like, the fucking overhang that exists on the bunker wall... Like, I could replace this entire room with a regular building and then have it be the rest, but... Ugh. Ugh. It's just the sound of kit bashing. Popson, there is a mod with that, but we won't be implementing it by default. You know, if you'll have to patch it to work with Cascadia, but any mod you make can be patched to work with Cascadia. Be patched to work with it, or it can be made in Cascadia proper, you know, in the first place. That is 90. Are these not 90? That is. No, this is. Okay.
Wolfie, it is possible to have destructible environments, but
We're not going to.
it's a lot of work. Yeah. It's a lot of work. Unless it's like a hero piece that we definitely want destroyable.
Which is pretty much done.
Pretty much done. So far.
I can't think of any places where, like, this thing should be destructible. That'd be cool. Well, I mean, literally everything's like, this should be destructible. That'd be cool, but it's at the same time like, fuck that. That's a lot of work. Ugh. Having to fucking fix this up properly. God, I hate kit bashing, because, like, so much fucking work to get this to kit bash properly. And I have to fucking put the wall plugs in myself, and all that, and that's just fucking work. So much work. fine. Da-da-da-da. We'll just leave that alone. Ignore them.
Ash, how long are you going for?
2-ish hours, maybe 3, depending. Why? What's up?
Oh, nothing. I was just curious how long you're. I don't know. Just wondered.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going for a few hours. I always go for at least 2 because that's what we need to do. At least 2. God, this is filthy. This is a filthy fucking kit bash. It'd be better if I was doing this, you know, not so filthy, but...
You know who goes like in depth on his level designing? I don't know if you guys have ever worked with him, but Cryptic, he's the author of like a lot of the like Beyond the Border expansion type things. Sorry, the lawnmower is mine. He goes pretty hard.
He goes what?
He goes very in depth on his level designing.
Ah, alright. That makes sense, yeah. Sorry, you totally got fucking lawn mowed.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, no, going in depth on level design's awesome, but fucking so much work.
Yeah, he puts in many hours. Like it's insane. But I don't think he's doing much these days, so he has the time for that.
That's fair. The filth of this kit bash is making me want to cry. Wait, does this not exist in the ceiling kit? Is it only floor? Fuck. Fuck. There you go. Actually, I was just going to put a new floor in over it, so it's not nearly as filthy. That's probably sounded disgusting. So it's all the Z fighting here is going to be covered with a new floor. From over here. Where's the wall? Absolute filth of that fucking kit bash. Now I gotta do the ceiling too.
Dead Money. New DLC for Cascadia released.
Straight up dead money.
Dead Money, Electric Boogaloo, too.
It's Railer. Railier.
Hey.
Send me
Anyway.
more screens of Kent, what you've done to my child.
I'm
Because
making it better.
I need some love. Because I lost love for that place a long time ago.
You lost love for a long time ago for that place? Oh.
Railer,
A
I've
lot
had
of
to
people
redo
did,
Kent.
dude.
I've had to redo Kent 7 times. I've had to re-navmesh Kent 3 times, and 3 of those times it got scrapped.
So the answer is yes, he lost love for it.
Well, don't worry. I'll redo it like 7 times before I'm even remotely somewhat happy with it.
This room is fucking filth. Just straight up filth.
And even then, I'll never be happy with it.
Isn't it disgusting?
My kit bash? Yeah, it's fucking disgusting.
Oh, it's gross.
More Dar. I live in the south, so it's warm here. I'm mowing grass.
Grass? I haven't seen grass in like 6 months.
Fucking same.
I'm gonna head out, but y'all have fun.
Deuces. Have a good day, yo.
Later, bye, buddy.
And I'm back.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Oh yeah.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Genosse.
Oh, you went full Nazi. No, I'm kidding.
No, actually, that would have been.
I
is actually the.
I don't care. I'm literally just saying. I'm just kidding. I literally said that.
Bree.
You know how I am. Doesn't. I end up correcting people even if they do say they're joking, because it just doesn't click.
Auf Wiedersehen, you Nazi asshole. I don't fucking know anymore.
Yes, it is.
I've been stuck at the same spot in this piece for a fucking week, and I can't get anywhere else.
A piece. You're stuck on some painting.
Like some concept art, yeah.
Where's
Got,
the
like-
Where's the placeable water pieces?
Activator.
They're under activator.
I'm trying to remember. Where do you go to edit the water within the world space to like change it from one type of water, from say ocean water to like marsh water, and you change its height in space? What's that again?
That's gonna be in the cell editor, and where are you doing that?
I haven't done it anywhere. I'm just trying to remember that in case it's for when I do need to use it. Somewhere.
Also, is it just me or you can't see water at all, like on the top at all?
Oh yeah, no, it's like it'll show up for a split second, and then it's like bye. And I hate
Unless you do some like really funny stuff where you start copying multiple versions of it, and eventually the last version you leave will be.
It's
like,
funny when you
still.
double click on it, it shows up.
it. Yeah, it shows up, and then you on double click, and it's like bye. Immediately, it's like fucking.
Bye.
God damn it. I just wanna see you. God, there's a fucking Jesus. Jesus, why hath you forsaken me, RN Jesus?
You also pray to RN Jesus?
Don't
I have
we
a friend
all?
who- No, I don't.
You don't
I
pray to
pray
RN
to-
Jesus?
I pray to RN Satan.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that last Friday when Duke took the screenshot of the 2 trees that were like right beside each other. Did you guys see that?
Where at?
Look in the main chat and go to like last Friday, and then he said, "Well, I can see a few obvious flaws."
Yeah.
It literally looks like the Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob that are like singing to each other from the Krusty Krab and Chum Bucket in that episode.
All right.
This kitchen's not the same without you.
I'm just not sure how big of my range is when it comes to reworking Kent, or not reworking, but tweaking it. Select water, delete water. If you add more filth, it will make it overall less filthy.
They ain't wrong.
Okay, what are your preferences on the creation kit to get it to rotate that smoothly and quickly?
I'll show. So I have a snap to grid of 4, and my rotation speed's 0.1.
Oh.
I like to have very fine, instead of just... some people do prefer that, and then I prefer the 0.1. So it's fine if I need it to be fine, depending on my DPI, but it's also very accurate.
There we go. I fixed. I posted it in the main chat now. That's what I was talking about.
That would make sense.
Oh yeah, there they are, the two trees facing each other. They look like two lovers who can't be together,
I
reaching
know.
out to each.
Okay, so now comes the fun part. We're gonna take that.
Yeah. There's a question that's been in my mind for years since watching SpongeBob SquarePants, was how the hell does the chum buckets, how is it still open? It's
When
just
it's right across the street.
It's right across
I
the
could see
street.
if it was on the other side of the town, but
It's on the other side of the street. How has he not been foreclosed on? If no one ever shows up there, he's basically it's just a money sink for Plankton. Apparently he also lives there.
boy, he's making AIs in that place and all this shit. That dude's got money for days.
That might be true. He might be some kind of, I don't know.
Wait a minute. If he has all this money, why doesn't he just buy the Krabby Patty secret formula?
Actually, at one point he did try to, but he had spent all of his money on weaponry and tech to take it by force. And he's like, "Oh, if you just want it that bad, I could sell it to you." And he's like, he goes to buy it, and he finds his bank account's empty.
Well,
Rip.
I mean, yeah, that could work. I mean, there was that one time that he actually got business because, Patrick made up weird slogans like "Chum is fum," and people just went there because of the slogans, regardless of how much it made them,
that's why everyone's coming to Cascadia, because our see you in Seattle.
We got that. We got that. Good.
But didn't we just take that from the 1962 World's Fair song?
Yeah, I think
See,
so.
I got a good one. I got a good one for mine.
I mean, "See You in Seattle" is also really... Dear God.
Fallout Aviation, there's nowhere left to go but up.
And
It's all
hell.
up. It's all up
downhill
from
from
here.
here. It's all downhill from here. We've been canceled. No, I'm kidding.
You heard it here first, folks. No, I'm kidding. Don't let
No,
the,
no,
don't
no,
let the
not
YouTuber
him.
don't let the YouTubers know.
Do not let
No one knows
Juice
about us
down.
anyway. Juicehead only covers Miami and Cascadia. No one knows about us.
Hey, it will be good publicity. He'll talk about you. He'll talk about, and
I can't even say the words properly. Because if I say the words, you know what happens?
What?
Then there's a new clickbait title from Fallout Juicehead.
regardless, there will always be a clickbait title.
Juice had covered us one time, and he didn't get, like, any of my information right that I sent him. I'm like, okay.
No information. So was he just making stuff up as he went along?
I sent him, like, a whole big paragraph of stuff that we wanted to, like, send bullet points to. Like, our wasteland is called the Till Plains Badlands, and he's like, enter the Badlands of Till Plain. And I'm like, what are you talking about here? Like, I sent you a paragraph.
See you in court. Yep, that's our new slogan.
See you in court. Follow Cascadia. See you in court.
That's fucking ZeniMax.
Cinemax.
You're not wrong. ZeniMax's fucking slogan is definitely "See you in court, y'all."
I'll see you in court.
You know the horror stories, right?
I do. It's terrifying, which is why we have to joke about it, or else we would be crying right now.
Oh no, we're gonna be crying anyway because we said their slogan on stream without permission. We're see you in court, ZeniMax. No, don't say those words because then they're gonna have a knock on your door, and
It's like
Flynn's
the
gonna be
Death Eaters.
"Why is ZeniMax's lawyer at my door? What'd you guys say?"
Well, Juicehead has thrown shade to this group too, remember? Like, he made that one video where he's like, the top 5, like, conversion mods for Fallout 4 and Cascadia wasn't in it. It's like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, do they not consider us a conversion mod anymore, or are we just better than everybody else?
It was like Fallout 4 New Vegas, Capital Wasteland Project, Fallout Miami, and then I think it was like Fallout, it was some Fallout that I've never even heard of. Like, and I've heard a lot of them. I just found out about.
Billings.
Did you guys hear about Fallout Billings?
God, don't even mention that name. It's fucking terrible.
Well, I believe I was going to say
it's so
originally
bad.
was saying ZeniMax's name is like saying Voldemort's name. You'll draw the Death Eaters to you. Only you'll draw the Death Eaters, and by Death Eaters I mean lawyers.
Even worse.
Did you guys see
the
there was a Fallout Ronto mod, but
Oh,
I don't know
God.
if it's being developed.
Yeah, I saw that. They kind of need to, well,
Get their
get
shit
someone
together?
Yeah, they don't. They just.
That's
seem
why
to
I
use
haven't shown
stuff.
like a damn thing of like anything in game we have. I only show concept art because I'm like a person. I'm kind of like a perfectionist. I'm like, I don't want to show them anything because someone will look in the background and see that we don't have something textured right or something like that, and then I'm like, no. Like, I gotta make sure that when it's like shown, it's shown in its full capacity.
And for me, I'll just find the best angle that hides all of the unfinished areas. I will complete everything in one area just so it's a perfect shot, and then,
And then you'll abandon it for the rest of its life. Sorry,
How
Dad?
did you know? How did you know that's how I do my artwork?
Because that's what I do too, buddy.
Yeah, little did people know, Cascadia is literally only one cell. We've just been working really hard in that one cell.
You're goddamn right. Wait, you just confirmed it. You can't let them know. What
Oh,
the fuck's wrong with
shit!
you?
No! I gotta get out of here. Flynn's gonna kill me.
I would have not been surprised had he just popped in and be like, "You talking shit, bitch?" Okay, does anybody remember the broken pipes? Like, what are they called?
Those are in industrial.
No, like the small ones, like the ones that are just like in the roof or something. I use them somewhere else. It's not the industrial pipes, I'm fairly sure, because those are the small ones,
Steam.
aren't they?
You need to use maybe steam pipes, or those.
Because there's
just
like
look
a
up
broken
pipe.
one.
Just look up pipes.
That's what I'm doing. There's like the seal pipes, which is kind of what I want, but also like I want the
I
broken ones.
think you like the ones that are one large black pipe and one smaller red
What?
pipe.
Alright.
Because this
Sorry about
pipe
that.
isn't right. I'm gonna drop that ground because like this is like it's not a metal pipe, and this needs to be like a broken metal pipe.
There. Just remember there's the black and red pipes. Like those, the ones right there in this set, there are broken ends for them.
Yeah, I'm looking for a broken end in these pipes right now, and The industrial small pipe one way has one, but that's fucking huge.
But those ones that I was talking about with the, well, you can always just rescale it down by
Yeah,
half.
that's probably not what to do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
There's also tiny. I believe. Wait, does tiny have broken ends? I'm sorry about the cough.
You cunt.
Language.
You're a language. It's
I'm not a
German.
lang-
I don't know. I'm really fucking stupid, and I don't apologize.
Should.
Oh, I don't. I'm unapologetically stupid.
Oh yeah, there is that Fallout Liberty Hell. I've actually heard some stuff about them. I mean, they've got some stuff that they're showing off. I think it looks pretty neat.
Pretty decent.
I mean, it's in an area that I want explored in Fallout, so.
That's fair. You know, if you want to explore it in Fallout,
Two
then...
places I want to see, because right now, just based
You know what-
on.
Fallout. You want to go to Montana? You want to go to Billings? Billings, Montana?
No, I don't.
No. You know
the
what
hell?
mod I want
I
going
don't
back-
care about the Midwest. No one cares about the Midwest.
Even Midwesterners don't care about the Midwest.
Dick fuck.
I've been.
Don't
to
lie to
Ohio.
yourself. No one cares about Ohio.
The only highlight was seeing Amish people at the zoo.
Everyone in Ohio
see.
hates Ohio. That's why you guys want to go to space so bad. So fuck off.
You will see.
Or is it Iowa? It's Iowa
You
that has
will
all the
see.
astronauts. Is it Iowa that has
you know
the
what mod
astronauts?
I want to see brought back. Or I
Capital
wish was
Wasteland
still being
Project.
developed. No. I could care less, but I really want to see that the one that took place in Wyoming brought back.
Oh yeah, I remember there was a that one. I remember hearing about that. I think Flen was the one that talked to me about that. It was actually really
That's-
fucking cool looking, and
Yeah.
he posted a thing recently in like one of the places, and I think Community he posted it, and somebody was talking about that. Like they was like, oh yeah, Great Cons go up to Wyoming. I was like, this guy's totally original idea is what he said it was. It didn't seem original. Seemed like he was totally stealing the idea. Not even gonna lie, but you know he's like, oh, that puts a damper on things. I'm like, the project's dead, bro.
I mean, he had the world space somewhat made.
Oh yeah, no, it was like that's one that Flen was actually working on, if I recall, and you know he was excited about that and getting that finished up. But then it died, and then Flen came here, and now he's like, fuck, I should not have come here.
Yeah, he's like, I'm dealing with a bunch of children.
Oh, that's an understatement.
That is a very big understatement.
We're idiots who just have access to tools to make weapons and things, and we do.
And stuff. We make stuff.
Yeah, we all make stuff. Yeah, no, Flen has to deal with a bunch of children, and he knows this, and he regrets this. Not really. He's actually he really loves this project. No, don't actually think he's Flen works. What?
He hates me.
He hates a lot of us.
He hates some of us?
Oh yeah, 100%.
He fucking absolutely hates me. I know that for a fact. You know
He
what?
used to hate Chris.
He still hates Chris. What are you on about?
Not that bad. It wasn't as
Everyone-
bad.
I think everybody hates Chris.
God damn it! I was gonna say no. Fuck you, Chris. Get out of here, ex-lead level designer, punk ass bitch.
I mean, I don't want to do shit, but that's.
You know who everyone loves though?
Viggy.
Fucking Doodle. Yeah, and Viggy. Viggy definitely. Doodle's the joke. But
Like genuinely, everyone loves Viggy. Viggy is
Yeah.
fan-fucking-tastic. I love
The
him
meme
too.
lord.
Are you sure everyone loves Viggy? Are you sure?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, no. Viggy is like absolutely loved. Easy peasy love for Viggy.
we're Facebook friends. I enjoy his company so much.
I'm completely
I
neutral.
rarely had anyone on
Wait,
Facebook.
do you not have me on Facebook then?
I don't think so.
Fuck! Just look through Viggy's friends list. I'm there. Yeah, no, a lot of us have each other on Facebook.
Not me, because I am not interested in being stalked by any crazed fan.
Well,
You don't want none of that rape shit.
it's only my phone going off, sorry. Everyone loves Raymond, getting follow-on vibes from what you're making? Really? Alright. New unique workbenches. Are we gonna have, like, a reloading bench or anything? I thought we were bringing that back. I've heard that we were, anyway.
I thought I saw a concept art for that, or was that just Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4 thing? I don't know. I might have misremembered.
Misremembering is your death. I don't fucking know. But no, seriously, I actually don't know that one. If we're bringing workbenches back, that's cool. If not, oh well. Oh, now I remember why I had this so far away. Billings, Montana is a very interesting place.
So is Cleveland, Ohio. I mean,
Good joke. Good meme.
I've been to Cleveland. Regret almost every moment I was there.
You say you regretted it almost every moment you were there?
There were a few highlights. The Severance Hall and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Hey.
Surprisingly, that's about the only things that are there.
Rayler.
Yeah.
Are you working on Kent?
Yes, I am.
Send me pictures.
He wants your
I'm-
pics, wink wonk.
Send you titty pics.
Okay, I can squeeze my chest together until it kind of looks
Jesus
compressed or something.
Christ. Send me screenshot.
Oh, that's what he wants. He wants screenshots. Okay.
So, wait a minute. You want him to take pictures, upload them onto the internet, and then screenshot those titty pics, and then send them to you?
Wow, you're needy.
He's gonna ask me that he's gonna need a very specific filter or something. He's gonna need it in Valencia or something.
You're damn right it's gonna be Valencia.
Nah, I only go black and white.
It's Leon, and he didn't open. It didn't open with Re this time.
That's good.
Leon.
Actually, he still has a chance to open with Re.
He doesn't have the chance to open with Ree anymore. The
He
time
hasn't
has
said
passed.
anything.
Oh shit, I almost accidentally edited Bridgetown 4's name. Trying to type in Kent just to get to Kent.
So, Dash, something like that will happen. But right now I'm looking for that.
You said you've got Viggy added?
Yeah, I got Viggy. I got the Viggy. Wow, that's
Bruh, Viggy's single?
not for long. No.
Why has no one snatched up this fucking man?
You know why. We all know why.
There are reasons.
Shit.
I don't think that's one
Put a
of them.
leaky pipe in that hole. That's the plan, bro. Can't you see? That you were the pipe for me?
You could use the water stream. it's called.
Yeah, I don't think the water stream wasn't quite what I was looking for. Because it's, the one...
Are you sure that a pipe after 250 something years is going to be pouring at that vigorous of a rate?
Yes.
I don't think it would be.
I think you're wrong!
I think I'm almost always right about that.
Uh-huh.
No, it really wouldn't be that vigorous. I just need there's not really good water leaks here.
I know there's not a lot of good water assets in a game that they'd like to talk about how much the water was a thing.
I miss Skyrim water.
I know.
Skyrim had awesome water.
I had to kit bash a river.
Do you know what games water looks amazing on? Sea of Thieves. Holy shit! Have you guys seen that water effect?
I've seen
pretty dank, yeah.
I've seen YouTubers playing Sea of Thieves before.
I need that pipe to be over.
Is that game out?
I think
Yes.
so.
Actually, just like recently came out.
Low-key want it. The water looks amazing.
You want it for the water?
Loki wants it, or what? Why does the Norse god of mischief want this game?
It's not on PC, is it?
It is.
Yeah, it is. It's on the Windows Store though.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Windows is like
fuck.
fuck you and our PC players. Yep.
Did you
Is that Leon?
What the fuck? Was he yelling about Fritos?
What's that?
Is he saying Doritos or Fritos here?
Either one, I'd be depressed about if my dog ate them.
I think he's doing that for the show. The reason it's still going after all this time is because this guy's got a huge water stash. Is the plan?
Holy.
Yep, he's just doing it for the meme. Hey, Augustus Autumn. No Enclave. Okay, thanks, bye. You mad, bro? Hi, Leon.
Hey.
Leon, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
He was doing it for the meme.
Hey,
I
Leon,
don't know what you're talking about.
What's up, buddy?
go make the one amigo.
What the hell was
What?
that?
Go finish the one amigo.
That's not on me, buddy.
That
Who
was...
that on?
Wait, why did my internet cut out for a second? Oh dear.
The FBI is tapping into your connection.
Please don't talk about that. I am a really, like, nervous person.
He's extremely...
Dude, they can fucking do whatever they want to mine. If they want to fucking cipher through my fucking hours of stash porn.
Today
No,
on
I
things
don't.
I didn't need to know.
No, just ignore me while I have a minor panic attack.
Okay. We can ignore you pretty easily.
Jesus Christ.
Can
Is he
Leon
here?
answer that question? Are parts of Canada going to be part of Fallout Cascadia?
No.
Wait, are we live or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
why else are we in the live stream chat?
Oh my fuck.
You didn't realize that?
You are now a meme, Leon.
The screaming is there. Yeah.
Immortalized.
Forever in the meme. I need to add something here to give this...
Fucking god.
You memed too hard. Actually, no, you didn't. Don't meme harder, please.
Hey, Leon, you ready to start questing?
Start questing?
Yeah.
I'm already level 110. What other quest do you want me to do?
You need your next quest is to make the quest for Fallout Cascadia.
Oh, follow Cascadia. Oh yeah, we're streaming, aren't we? Shit.
We have quests? I thought this game was going to be devoid of quests.
I thought we were saying fuck the fans. Who needs them?
Well, I'm hiring scripters.
When
Yeah.
is that gonna happen?
If anybody wants to join. Huh?
So when are we gonna make an announcement about that?
About what?
Getting more scripters?
Flynn said he was on it. So, the announcement will come when it comes.
Okay, now the water decides to show up. Thank you, CK. No,
Oh.
don't crash. Don't crash, please.
Me as fuck.
So you guys want to hear the best joke Viggy's ever told me?
Your life? Dab dab.
Close. No. So I asked him one day, I was like, hey, Viggy, want to hear a joke? And he responded in, like, legitimately half a second with my hairline.
Oh, good.
Was he mocking your hairline or his hairline?
His hairline. He ain't got no hair.
He makes fun of himself like crazy. Is
He
there an
does.
estimated release date? None that we're releasing. Is there a name of this location? Yes. It's the Doomsday Prepper Bunker. Like, that's it.
That's all you need to know.
All you need to know is Fallout Cascadia is going to be fucking canceled.
It's gonna be canceled, did you say?
That's what it sounded like.
Fucking canceled right now.
What?
You heard it here
Canceling
first,
it.
folks. Canceling it right now on stream. Bye.
Oh, okay. I'm leaving the server then.
Okay, bye.
So you guys,
He's
we're gonna go
fucking
make
out.
something.
He's like,
We're actually gonna go make a real game and make money off of it. So
he's like, my soul is released. Flynn no longer has control over me.
Don't say those words. Flynn will come.
The devil will appear and reclaim what is his.
I don't want anything. What are you talking about?
You better beware. There's no match for the Canadian devil.
Canadian devil.
Yeah, Canadian Satan.
Ooh. I just got an idea for something unique about this place. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this now.
Have we said how large the map's going to be compared to Fallout 4 yet?
I think
Massive.
we probably have compared. You know, we've actually said
yeah,
something
we've
somewhere.
said it.
Okay, so now I'm gonna save 40 times in a row. Cool. So now I'm gonna place down water, and we're gonna crash. And then we can start working. So which should I use? Interior upon dark water.
I will eat your heart.
Oh, nice.
What's that a reference to? What's that? Is that Little
We're
Nicky?
not bigger than Fallout 4, are we?
No.
I think we're about,
Are you sure?
It's like it depends because like
Are you positive?
it depends on what we end up doing. We're probably bigger.
The actual world space currently is bigger than Fallout 4.
Okay. Because I thought that. I was like, whenever I'm playing like the demos and shit, I'm like, this just seems way too large. Like,
Whether or not that ultimately ends up being in the final game, I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
But currently, yes, it is bigger. But
Hey Leon,
Things
how hard
change.
would it be to have death water? And that's a
Death
crash.
water.
That's a crash.
What's death water?
Water that when you touch it, it almost instantly kills you.
You mean
Easy.
like Red Dead Redemption, jump in the water, you drown thing?
Why
No.
are you trying to do like an electricity trap?
Yup.
thing?
Yep. After
Yeah,
I
that's
crash
pretty
and
easy
restart.
to do.
Cool, let's do that.
Not instantly kill you. Gee, actually, that'd be badass, but not fun at all. And that's a crash.
Yeah,
guys,
it is.
we were
That's why the fucking
we were
meme's
talking
down
about-
there!
we were talking about what the creation kit could be called earlier. The new one.
Crashing kit.
It's fucking creation cucks.
What?
What the fuck?
Creation crash.
Why are we
Why are we bashing the tool that we use to make them?
Because we all know it's shit.
It isn't shit, it's just really, really, really
Shit.
bitchy.
It's shit.
Oh my god.
It's
You know it's
temperamental.
shit. You know it's shit.
I like
You
it.
know the one guy from Bethesda is tuning in and he's kind of like
Todd
sniffling
Howard
a
is
little bit.
standing
He-
right
he's-
behind me.
he's like, "It's
I
shit."
can't say anything.
He's just like, oh, those optimizations I made over the years, and they're just bashing it. Well, wait, fuckers.
The
Tell
one
back
software
news.
engineer. Hey, if it's gonna be any better, make it so it doesn't crash my computer when I try to touch the fucking water. I literally can't touch water. Now that it's placed, I can't touch it. I
He's
have
just
to.
like,
I have to leave
"Sure."
it there.
Sure. The fucking New Vegas crashes 20 fucking times with 2 mods installed. But you install 20 mods on Fallout 4 and it doesn't crash only once!
What the fuck?
He's
I
not
believe
wrong.
He's very angry.
We're all angry. We're working the creation kit.
I'm not angry.
I'm not angry with it.
It's because you're not working with it right now, Leon.
I am on the creation kit right now,
I know you are, Railer.
and I'm not angry.
You're just crazy.
I'm not an angry person.
I'm just glad I don't work with the creation engine. I just work.
So it may or may
just
not
work with,
manifest at some point into some Jekyll and Hyde like thing where someday I'm just gonna
Jekyll.
transform into a rage monster.
I get mad because it's like, it takes 10 minutes to load into the fucking CK, and every time I try to load into the cell, it gets longer and longer with every single save, and every single crash, it gets longer and longer, and I hate it. A lot.
I think that's just your end.
Oh, it probably is. I mean, mine's fucking crashy as shit. And it's actually
I've toyed
probably
around with
Windows.
I've toyed around with the creation kit, but I've never actually had to fully develop with it.
Be glad.
So, well, no. I work with Photoshop, which is, it's not as crashy, but it still is crashy.
I've never experienced a crash with Photoshop in my life. Almost,
Well,
like,
I mean, when you're working on like 4K high definition things and you've been working on it for like,
have you worked on? Let me check the file. The file size alone is like 2 gigs on this Photoshop document, and you know, its resolution is let's see. I can't remember. 18,000 by 9,000. Yes,
Ooh.
I know what it's like. It doesn't crash for me.
damn, what are you running?
32 gigs of RAM
Oh, yeah, that explains it.
and 8 gigs of video RAM.
I'm sitting here with fucking 8 gigs of RAM.
What do you have? DDR3?
Yeah, I think.
Give me $20 and I'll send you 24 more gigs.
$20,
What?
Jesus.
Yeah, $20 and I'll send you 24 gigs.
Well, I'm building a new computer right now. I just got a
That
job,
works.
So.
Hey, Jonesy,
What's up?
how much does your mom make a year?
Why?
Why are you asking that?
That's what I'm asking.
That's
Your
weird.
mom hot?
Oh,
Are you trying to become his new dad?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Because why?
Because why not?
Better question, why?
The lizard men at the FBI told me to.
You need to start taking your lithium to make the voices go away, my friend.
I don't think lithium is for schizophrenia. I think that's for bipolar.
and
Supposed
batteries.
to be like a mood. Yeah.
But what do you use for texturing? I can't remember the program for like retexturing.
I use Photoshop with DDS
No, to
plugins.
extract the files.
Oh, Bay.
Yeah, that's the furthest I've went into using shit like that.
Yeah, I've only used Archive too.
I've got the Bethesda archive. I have materials. I did like 8 materials today, actually, and a few other things. I don't know how you could be this patient, because it's not worth the energy to get not patient, and just look at the creation kit and wait, so the pain can go away for 3 minutes.
The pain, the existential pain of life.
The existential pain of the creation kit.
That's not existential. You need to get more existential, my friend.
My milkshakes bring all the assholes to the yard.
Why is your milkshake bringing
Hey,
assholes?
remember, guys, we don't have to give recommended specs if we just say that you need a fucking 1080 Ti.
You
Okay,
could
there we go.
recommend that you buy a new computer.
Are you vaping?
No, I'm just doing a little bit of cocaine here and here.
Oh, alright.
That's not what cocaine sounds like.
Yeah, it is. Shut up.
Get him out of here.
Oh, the water didn't save, so I can move it. I don't know why the water does what it does.
Twitch chat, can I get some smorks?
No, none of that. No
What's
s'mores.
this?
Some smorks in Twitch chat? If I don't get any, I'm gonna put some in there.
Do you have a fad? What? Oh, probably referring to you. Maybe if we turn off constant updates for the water, it'll actually show? No.
Where's the smorks, god damn it.
What's a smork? God damn it!
Oh, but also remember, guys, this is what Bethesda
Oh, that's a
uses.
smart.
There you go. That's a smork.
This is actually probably what Bethesda used, and that's probably why they hate themselves so much.
What?
There is no way they made Fallout 4 using this engine. No way.
They did.
No. This is a tweaked down version of it.
It
If
is.
they
That much
fucking
is true.
used-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh,
They're
talking about how
real-
Bethesda's.
Fucking Fallout 4 would have never came out if they had to deal with this bullshit.
Yeah, their creation kit's a little bit different. There we go, Pepsius Maximus.
Smart.
So, are you saying that they intentionally make the creation kit?
You don't get banned.
You don't
Become a moderator.
You become a moderator.
I think they tweaked some parts of it down to where, I mean, there's less legal ramifications. I mean, for one, I mean, the animations are like one of the biggest things, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Like, we can't. There is no way to tweak animations within the creation kit, right?
No.
Weak
Yeah.
animations?
I'm an artist, boy. I don't know, like.
Boy!
I'm sorry,
I'm
I didn't understand what you meant.
I'm an artist, boy. Know your place, boy. Boy, boy, boy.
Can we stop talking like we're a bunch of like southerner? Like,
Back
just
in my
southern-
day, boy, we fucking took it in the ass and locked it in the
Fuck?
Can we say
in the lumberjack's cabin. The old glory holes at the lumberjack's cabin, boy. You don't know what it's like.
Back in my day, we used to sit on the back porch watching the cows go by, smoking that raw denim.
What the fuck?
I'm
Is
sorry.
that Doodles? Is that Doodles?
Doodleys? No, that's not Doodles.
Doodleys.
It's
Oh.
Doodleys. We ain't banning no bitches today.
Okay, I thought that was an insta ban.
Oh yeah, no, fuck yeah, that's straight up ban.
Ban
Isn't
on
that
site.
Doodles.
You know what Fallout needs? We need They actually need a developed, recovery
Lore.
station on the East Coast. So
Hey Leon, what can I do for questing?
Suck a penis.
If you want to do the start, that's fine.
Ooh,
Was that Hank Hill? No.
I'm Hank Hill.
Propane accessories.
I got propane in my asshole.
Oh, damn.
I sell propane and propane accessories.
Ass accessories.
I sell propane and ass accessories because Hank Hill works at a news store.
The anal.
He sells pro.
Oh, Bobby!
Whoa.
damn it, Bobby.
Why are you in tears, ethereal ocean? You're an ocean.
What
What's your
about
ethereal ocean? The fuck does
Oceans.
ethereal mean?
ethereal?
Ethereal, it means something.
Maybe it's corporeal.
It's not. It's otherworldly.
I wish ethereals were added as an allied race.
This is gonna be interesting to shoot up with the cocaine, you know? Since that's what you do.
The fuck?
I don't fucking know. I got problems.
Guy who
I
talks
noticed.
like he does a lot of drugs but doesn't know drugs.
Who, you?
Boy, I'm gonna go home and inject some of that marijuana.
Whoa.
Heads into alternate universe.
Whoa, somebody let the lion out of the cage.
The fuck?
Scary alternate universe when marijuana is an injectable drug.
I mean, if you do it right.
Why are we talking about this shit on stream?
Because why the fuck not, Leon?
Because the world is meaningless. Life has no meaning, and we're all screwed.
Who the fuck cares about drugs and drug uses? If there's no propane in there, boy, I don't want none of it.
Propane,
The fuck?
marijuana, and marijuana accessories.
I don't even know.
Dude, they need to make a Logan movie based off of Hank Hill. Just call it Hill, and it's just about one fucking old ass propane salesman traveling across the fucking U.S. trying to sell his last tank of propane.
In a world that doesn't have gas anymore.
In a world with no more propane, there's one man who has propane. Hill! Nah, I don't fucking know.
It's like
I
a
don't-
Mad
Gonna be a
Max
Far
parody.
Cry 5?
Yeah.
I thought thought
Oh.
Far
Did
Cry
you not know
5
about that? That's like
Oh.
soon TM.
They announce a new one every year, so.
Not every year. It's been like 3 years since the next Far Cry.
Eh.
Okay, let's
They lost me after Far Cry 3.
Alright, let's do an in-game pass. How about that? Let's go in-game and check this shit out. Comedy Gold, you came for this? That's if you came here for stupid jokes like that, then you need something to do with your life, dude.
Was it like this before I came here?
Probably.
Okay.
I can't remember. I'm just stupid. That's it. I just throw ferns everywhere and I'm like, it's good.
Yes, I throw ferns as well.
So you guys ready to, spam super mutants everywhere because they're going to be our main enemy in the game?
The rumor come out. Does Cascadia as Enclave? Cascadia does as Enclave?
I will make sure.
Find out tomorrow.
I will make sure that they will.
I don't know. The rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay? You know that one?
Dude, big twist. I'm spoiling the whole game right now. NCR is going to show up, fuck everything over, and then reveal themselves as the Enclave the entire time.
I was the cat the entire time. What a twist! I don't know.
Fucking NCR soldier just pulls off his little mask, and it's a full-fledged suit of power armor underneath it.
Just pulled off his face, and it's just just a devil helmet underneath. It's like, what the fuck? The rumor come out. Cascadia does his Enclave.
Am I right?
Welcome to New Vegas. When will there be a new trailer? Soonish. I gotta fix that still. I need a minimal use barn door because it doesn't do it properly.
That cave doesn't go anywhere, man. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it does.
You opened that up and it was just a rock wall!
Yeah.
Giving you shit. You gonna die when you walk in that now?
Not yet. Although,
Why is there a Cascade guard in there?
dummy. That's why. I kind of want the water to go in this tunnel now that I'm thinking about it. But this tunnel will go up to the animal den up north, or like a mine cave entrance or something. Haven't decided.
Wasn't our actual documents leaked for like a second?
No, it was leaked months ago by a person who is now fired.
Well, no. Weren't they only up for just like a couple seconds before Flynn got them down?
Nah. Okay, that's
Those
not
were
even gonna lie. This
old.
kind of looks cool. Like the sparking as you walk in. Okay, so I'm gonna have to add like various furniture items that go across here to get through the building. And I'm thinking you have to turn off the power, or you have to turn on the power to get in the building, and that electrifies the water.
I wouldn't say make it kill you.
It's not gonna kill you. It's gonna be it's gonna be painful. Like 20 damage a second, maybe. But like you have to turn on the water to open up a door. Like they turn on the power to open up a door, and that starts electrocuting you.
Do it like Deus Ex Human Revolution, where you get two boxes. You have to stand on one and move the other one in front of you. Jump onto that one, and then keep doing it to get all the way through the place.
That's too reliant upon physics.
Yeah. If this was Oblivion, maybe. But
It needs to hurt a lot is the problem. Because like when you turn the power back on, you're gonna have to like sacrifice a fusion core or something. So I'm thinking this small room, like where I have that small room, I could put a generator or something, and I'm also gonna have Mirelurks in here, either in here or in the cave.
Oh yeah, that's right. Do we have any mini games planned for like? I'm guessing he's asking about the Pit Boy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it.
Hey, Popson, welcome back. Yeah, it'd be cool to have a new one, but I don't think we're going to.
Yeah, I think they're kind of a bit difficult to work with, but.
Oh, shit. How the fuck did I totally miss that? I'm an idiot.
That's what you want.
Just gonna beat this Cascade guard up. DSJ, hop in live stream chat. What are you doing, boy? Jesus Christ.
Hey, you leveled up for beating the shit out of someone.
No, I cheated.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying. You leveled up from beating the shit out of someone. I don't think I've got to see the service. I mean, we haven't released the service rifle, have we?
I've used it in almost every stream.
I'm pretty sure we released it.
No. I mean, like, released it onto the next.
I'm fairly sure it's been released already.
Okay. I guess I just don't have it in my game yet.
Alright, that makes sense, DSJ. And the reason I wouldn't... Oh, God, I really love, like, the way it looks when you exit this building. Like, fuck. I did good. I did good on this area.
Pat yourself on the back, man.
Done. But, I you know, there's a couple areas. I want to add, like, a river somewhere around here. I'm just kind of running around right now, but the fact that you can't run while in third person is kind of annoying.
I am loving the environment. I haven't got to see a lot of this stuff yet. I haven't.
Yeah, this is just my stuff, and I can't, you know, reveal certain. Got a area to the east up here. There's a rocks that I need to fix up and get textured properly. So there's a few things up here that are going to be changed in the final, but we're waiting on certain assets and other writing stuff right now. I love how the XP bar is just going to keep going up and up.
Oh, if you, I believe it's if you save, and then
I don't give a
save,
shit.
it'll go away.
No, I actually want to see how much XP it's going to take to get to level 50. But like, if I'm going to keep walking around, I've got a lot more up here I'm going to keep working on, but it's not going to be
the last
totally
time I played
the
the
screen.
build, we only had like the first town and a
Yep.
little bit outside.
It's been a while, so you know, I'm gonna in live stream text, I'm gonna say what it is. But right now, I'm just kind of doing this, and I think it's fine. Glenn hasn't yelled at me that this isn't okay yet, so I'm good. But in live stream text, you can see what the total, what it's gonna end up being, and it's gonna look fucking gorgeous when we have those assets. And I am excited for it. And I'm also going to be applying. I don't think we have any of the. What's up?
I mean, I guess we shouldn't talk about it on stream.
What were we gonna say?
Just like, I guess when the stream's over, I wish someone would like point me to the direction of how to like get the builds now, because I don't know how
do you
to
not have
actually
Git pulled?
I do have Git, but I don't know if I used it a long time ago, so I don't know.
Yeah, we've since gotten a new. We've since gotten this shit. So we'll hook you up
so-
after.
Do you have actual Git, like command line, or do you have some client like Git Kraken?
You.
I don't know.
Oh.
Is our radio still broken?
Show them the NCR.
Oh, I
Spawn
have.
some NCR and
I could just
kill
go to
them.
Kent.
Go to Kent and kill them.
Yep, radio's still broken. Okay. What's the airfield? Probably
It's
Kent
just
Airfield.
type in Kent EXT01.
That'll work too. Give me a minute, because the CSC's wrong. So, how many, do we still have all the NCR people placed down? You know, even the ones that are technically duplicates because they haven't done their faces yet?
Yeah, there should be. I messed around with Kent a little bit, so tell me
Okay.
what you think.
Yeah,
I didn't really do much. I just got rid of like the blink area in front
Mhm.
of the Ram restaurant, and I added some lights. So I actually haven't seen it in game yet. So
Alright. I think I'm set on almost Ultra. I think I have my God Rays turned down because I'm AMD. But... Fishing minigame, maybe? That'd be actually pretty cool. But I don't think we're going to be making too many new minigames. Okay, so now, start it all aboard. Oh god, the trees are fucked, buddy.
are they?
They're all purple.
Oof.
Oh shit!
Why are these trees purple? Why are all of the trees purple?
You don't have the materials.
I do.
Oh, yeah.
Are these the old trees?
No.
You sure? These
My
might
trees
be the
weren't
old
purple.
trees. Because I am definitely up to date. Oh shit, you nav meshed this place, yeah.
I'm not sure. Those might be the old trees, but
I'm thinking they're the old trees.
Yes.
Hey, wait a minute. What was the shop owner that everyone just murdered? I can't remember.
Oh shit, we still gotta get these,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
the
I don't think
NCR's
this is
troopers
the
need to be
place.
updated.
This is not the right place.
This is
This
Kent.
is old Kent.
Oh yeah, this is old world space.
This
This
is
is Cascadia 1,
hella
isn't it?
old.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
Cascadia
why.
1.
This is hella
Okay.
old.
What's the new one?
Shit.
It's not gonna be Kent Exterior 1.
Hey, there's my NCR flag. Cool.
By the way, these NCR troopers need to be updated.
Dude, no, those ones are ancient. They've already been updated.
I know, that's why I'm saying. What is it?
Oh, careful, they're OP as shit.
I'm in God mode, so it doesn't matter.
Holy shit.
Yep,
I haven't
this
seen
is
that
the old
in
world
a
space. This is the old world
long
space.
time. The radio will actually work there. Yeah, that is the complete wrong world space.
That explains why everything's purple and all that. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Why is it all purple? And why is
You
the
want me to
radio?
tell you? Here, I'll tell you.
I'll-
It is.
I'm just going to TMM1 in the new world space. Why is the old world space there at all? I thought do I have
You
world
probably
space Cascadia
loaded-
2
yeah,
enabled
you
or
probably,
something?
yeah, you probably loaded it.
Probably. Oh well. God, there's so many. NCR Camp, Des Moines, Kent Mining Museum. How far is... I'm gonna go to... Okay, Kent.
Do a Kent.
No, I'm there. I'm already there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Will the
so...
Pip-Boy app work with this mod? It
there's
should.
no reason it shouldn't. I'm actually not sure if modding works with it.
actually, yeah, it should work for basic stuff, but when you go into the perk menu, it probably won't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Let's load it up and find out.
Someone just turned theirs on.
Yeah, me. I literally said, let's load it up and find out. I love the sound. Honestly, Bethesda did a fucking awesome job on their sound design. If my phone would fit, I would put it in the Pip-Boy I have over there and use it, but...
I never put mine in my Pip-Boy anymore. I actually...
The
like, took
Pip-Boy's
my
so
Pip-Boy
uncomfortable.
apart. Yeah, I took my Pip-Boy apart and, like, added, texturing and rust to it and made it look like it was an actual prop.
That's what I'm gonna do. What
Yeah.
Julian and I were gonna do months ago, and like last June is when it was brought up. It's not gonna happen because it's Julian, but he was gonna send me
Julian!
what we were gonna do.
The fuck?
Okay, now officially tell me what you
Jesus
like walk
Christ.
around.
Let me first turn on the Pip-Boy. Yeah, okay. So now it's on.
Even though I
Wait,
really
this is
didn't do
found?
much work at all.
It's on, isn't it? I just turned it on. Game. Oh, I gotta restart the game for that? Fuck that. It's not worth it. But what we were gonna do is he was gonna send me some assets, like some foam stuff, and I was going to like mold one ourselves and print it out and make our own. And we're gonna make some new ones. Hello, NCR Trooper I made. I like
See, I
you.
took the one that just came from the Pip-Boy edition.
Jesus
I
Christ.
sanded it down.
Yeah, no, these are the
And
Pip-Boy
then
edition.
I,
I was gonna. Jesus Christ, what is going on? There's the lack of optimization here is real. Holy shit.
Yeah, welcome. It's because of the trees.
The basic Nora
What
needs to be fixed.
What GPU are you running?
My GPU is
It doesn't matter. Kent always lags.
Kent's just really laggy.
Yeah, it needs a bunch of optimization.
Yeah, my GPU is actually good. It's my processor that's the problem.
What do you
This
use?
road
Oh,
needs to be
check
dirtied
out in
up. It's an
front of-
FX 8350.
Check out in front of.
Oh, you got the same thing I do.
It's shit. And also, it doesn't help that we're using the fucking sandbags, and
The
you
damn
can't
thing is
use
pretty much
those.
a portable. It's a fucking portable space heater.
Yeah, you can't use those fucking sandbags. They're too bad. Oh, it's Pontus.
You're here to do some shopping.
That's who I was talking about, Pontus.
Closed. If you're here to do some shopping,
I'm gonna summon Fun.
I'm closed.
Damn. But yeah,
That whole post office was just reworked by Rayler.
yeah. This is this the post office in front of me with the NCR flag on it? To the right of
just
the
go
barracks?
back. Go back to RAM because I did some stuff to it.
He's saying,
Not
why are you
signed.
still using the old background for the Commonwealth on the Pip-Boy map?
Because we
I think
haven't
that was
updated it.
for the- Yeah, I
That's
know
it.
that was for the old cell too, though, doesn't it?
No, we just really legit have not gotten around to it because that's
Because
gonna be
it's
one of
like-
the final things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could put in
I
the,
mean, we
Yeah, I
could.
know,
the claim
but
map.
We're just being lazy.
We had a bare bones version of it a while ago.
Yeah, I'm not. My Pip-Boy isn't scanning it, so we'll have to find out later. If Pip-Boy works, I will look up later. I will. We'll do it on stream. But right now it's not. Okay, what am I looking at?
Just kind of around. there.
Around.
I mean, you've basically already seen it, like with the fire pits and everything, with the tables.
Leon, what are we breaking? What are we doing
I haven't
wrong?
seen the new Kent.
Oh, we're in Kent. It hasn't been updated yet.
Yeah,
guess.
no, I don't have my my version, and also a lot of these NCR troopers are just the generic first face characters, because I haven't gotten around to giving them good faces yet. But there are 3 on each side, or is it 2 on each side that actually have real faces? Like this is just a generic Nora.
Doesn't look quite like Nora though.
No, it's literally Nora. It's just she's wearing NCR armor. That's what makes it different.
No, no. Her face is a little rounder than Nora's.
It's Nora. And the regular is Nate, and then this guy is actually customized. He's not customized much, though. You can see he's got, like, a scar and some different facial features I've added to him. Do y'all need some interiors? Voyox, are you from the Capital Wasteland project? Because if so, I think you want to talk to our lead level designer, Jonesy, or Viggy. Because they swap out on official lead title every other day.
Hop on our Discord and send me a message.
Yep, just pop on, send a
Wait,
message.
Jonesy's lead level design now?
He's been.
I've been. It's just
There's
I haven't
our-
been here. Military.
Yeah.
Military took over my life.
We don't have a new weather system implemented yet, do we?
Yes, somewhat.
Oh, it is?
You can see that I like this guy's face, the black guy. I need to change his eye color, but and some of the facial features around him, and then the light skinned girl is pretty awesome because she's based off of Rizio.
Voyix, I just put myself online, so you should send me on the community Discord. Message me if you're interested.
Headshot didn't kill her? No, because there's that, and then this girl.
Okay.
She's a bit scarred as well. You know, I think almost everybody I made is like they're either total newbies or they don't have like they're either total noobs who have no combat experience or they're veterans. That they're
I'm
like.
so glad you actually
ballistic.
made faces. I can't stand creating faces.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be creating some more later, some more variations. I think I have like 12 total differences. Hey, Riley, welcome back. If you were saying something.
God, I love the
I was concerned that I couldn't be heard. That's happened to me before.
Do I use the CK for character? Yes.
Also, Voix, if you want to pop into the community Discord, I can talk with you if you want, if that's easier.
monster. Why did you do that?
Why did I shoot?
Why did you blow up the containers? Why?
Because I do that. I'm being shot at now. Okay, I'm running.
Oh god, they're back to throwing grenades.
God, they're so grenade happy.
How do you?
I think that's I think who programmed them?
I mean, hey, grenades are devastating in this game, and I see why not. If you have them, why not use them?
So was it you? Okay, I went to the wrong direction for the airfield.
They throw
At least
mad
it's not
grenades.
Molotov. Those fucking things are so damn inconsistent.
They're really bad though. Like they're in survival mode, on at least on my personal build. It's fucking deadly. Like any grenade fucking kills me.
And then Molotovs, like, you think you've got a clear shot to throw it into a room, and you'll throw it and it'll flip the tiniest fucking thing and just set you ablaze.
Yeah, I will most likely edit their combat style.
Fucking literally like 4 grenades in a row right there, dude.
Yeah.
They have a tendency to throw too many grenades.
They only throw grenades, for
No,
fuck's
they do
sake.
not.
They pretty much only throw grenades. If you're past a certain distance of them, they won't even bother shooting. They'll just chuck grenades.
Why not chuck grenades?
Because that's just silly. Grenades should kind of be like they just throw them like some
Yeah, I'm gonna edit
Well, you
them.
have
I actually
to,
might.
you have to also think about it in lore. I mean, yeah, they're probably gonna have...
I literally heard one of them yell,
Are they
"Grenade!"
Are
I
they gonna
can't
be
run through without them
using
yelling
it that
"grenade."
often?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix them up.
They're fucking broken, Jonesy.
You know that building where Pontus is? I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I don't really like the way it looks, so I'm gonna have to change that.
Go for it, dude. Change anything you want. Like
I think
at this point,
Kent is much like the water collector, where it's been passed around so much it's not even funny.
I mean, I'm in charge of downtown, and now I have to do work on Kent and Pike Place. God damn it.
you don't have to do Pike Place.
No, I mean, I was given Pike Place to do
Yeah,
this
he's been assigned Pike Place.
because I'm like the one.
Is this
person-
Lucy's bird? I can't remember which one's Lucy's. I think it's the only actual vertebrate. Where's Lucy? Where's Lucy? Did I not place Lucy down? I'm gonna be pissed if I didn't place Lucy down.
Yeah, they need like a new California livery where they've been painted up in camo. Paint them up like World War II.
Spitfires?
Things. Yeah, paint them up like Spitfires. Ah, the Spitfire. Don't do a barrel roll in a Spitfire, you'll stall the engine.
You won't stall it exactly. You'll do something a little like stalling, but it's not quite stalling.
The engine will kind of stall because the fuel will stop going into the chambers.
Did someone never place Lucy? Shit. I need to place Lucy.
They don't have Spitfire. Does not use fuel.
What service level is that? What variation?
This is the advanced.
What's the show with Lucy? Everybody, like, what is it?
A movie?
No, it's a TV show.
I Love Lucy.
Yeah,
I Love Lucy, starring Lucille Ball and her husband Desi Arnaz. They were also
God,
the
these
first-
weapons are so broken.
That show was actually quite scandalous. It showed the couple sleeping in the same bedroom, and they also showed a woman getting pregnant. Well, not getting pregnant, but I mean,
Yeah.
being.
Wasn't her husband kind of a violent guy too? I'm not sure.
No, you're thinking of the Honeymooners, where it's like, one of these days, Mary. One
Yeah,
of these
that's
days,
what I'm thinking of.
hey, to the moon. Like, yeah, it's back in the 50s when domestic violence was a source of comedy.
So, yeah, there is an NPC that I made. Her name is Lucy Moore. Her and her wife are both NCR troopers. Lucy's a vertebrate pilot, and Ellie is one of the troopers who's actually on Mercer Island. So, she's...
Do we have a quest where there's someone that's actually beating their wife, and then you get to just beat the shit out of her husband, kill him?
or that... Alright, I think...
What if it's a guy being beaten
I know
by-
Nona did a That's actually a better one. I know Nona... We got a floating metal bar. I know Nona did something with Cascade. I'm not going to talk about it much, but it involves marital problems. So that's actually pretty interesting.
My bitch wife just keeps beating the shit out of me.
Well, I mean,
Also, I might go and nerf the surface rifle.
I say, little fella, I say. Would you get this fat ass bitch off my back, pronto?
What the fuck? Alright. Back we are.
I don't know. There's something that weirds me out about Kate from Fallout 4. Like, she's just so skinny, but she's apparently a cage fighter. But she looks anorexic.
Not really.
Yeah, kinda. She's a little thin.
She has
Junkie.
a Fallout. Oh fuck! I pressed the wrong button. You know what I
Wait,
did?
you're talking about-
Tried to delete
talking
water,
about
boys. That's a crash.
No, you're not crashed yet.
Yes, I did.
I remember the stream's a bit behind.
Yeah.
About
there's
15
a delay.
seconds, give or take. I shouldn't have done this.
I don't
fuck.
understand why your computer behaves weirdly. It's like mine. I don't know why. With Fallout 4, for some reason, the area around the Cambridge crater just doesn't render. Like, none of the objects are visible. They just flicker in and out of existence like a strange, stuttering tear in the fabric of space and time.
Am I gonna get a new water meme every time I crash because of water supernova? Is
Ash.exe has stopped working.
I've only crashed twice this stream.
So how about that? How about that new Infinity War trailer, guys?
Yeah, it actually looks pretty fucking good. I was gonna see it anyway, but now I'm definitely gonna see it.
Yeah.
Um,
Josh Brolin, man. Oh my god, I love him.
So good.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about a Call of
no,
Infinity War.
hang on.
The dude who voices Thanos.
Duty? Oh, I thought you said Infinity Ward. I'm like, why are we talking about Call of Duty? Oh, but so we're talking about Infinity Wars. God, they're gonna. That's gonna be cool. That's basically all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
18
Coming to an
movies.
end.
Yeah, it's 18 movies culminated into, well,
Infinity
two
War.
final movies.
Well, it's
Well-
actually Infinity War and then a second, totally actually separate
Yeah.
movie because
I
instead
think
of
the last
splitting it up,
one's-
they decided
They're,
to.
they're being real cheeky, not telling us the title of the last one.
Well, it's
I
not
think
gonna be
just
Infinity
gonna
War.
called- yeah, I think it's just going to be called Avengers Assemble.
It could be.
I-
No, it's just
I
a
think-
separate Avengers movie instead of a Infinity War Part 2.
I think it would just be called The End.
Inf-
Much like
The
No, it's
fucking-
not two different movies. Infinity War is going to be one full movie. Like, the
Well,
entire thing
they
is going to be
don't-
the one movie.
At least I don't think they end the Infinity Crisis in that movie, though. I think the
They
next
do.
one ties in with that.
They do.
I don't know, because Josh Brolin was still talking about being Thanos.
He might still be Thanos,
because-
but he's got other
That's
things that happen
Guardians
after
of the
Infinity
Galaxy
War.
will have like 15 movies, and an animated series.
We're getting another Spider-Man movie. I don't really. Care
I'm all
about-
for
I
that.
don't like the new Spider-Man.
I
I like
love him.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield wasn't a good Spider-Man. He was never Spider-Man. He was like a sarcastic dickhead.
Oh my god, he was
Too
the
cocky.
best Spider-Man.
He was way too cocky to be Spider-Man. Spider-Man's always been like, a little bit shy.
Spider-Man, yes, but no. Peter Parker's shy, but when he's Spider-Man, he takes a different persona. He turns
Yeah.
into the cocky asshole.
But Andrew Garfield was always the cocky asshole. Hey, Senek.
Yeah, I will admit his Peter Parker was pretty like
His Peter Parker was shit.
assholery.
He was a good Spider-Man.
Yeah, he didn't.
Fucking
He
terrible
was
Peter
He
Parker.
was the best Spider-Man we had. I do
I
not
disagree.
Like Tom Holland.
Tom Holland is a great Spider-Man. He
You wouldn't
is a
even
kid.
say Tom
He's a
Holland
kid.
Isn't American.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Just because he's a kid doesn't make him Spider-Man. Like
No, he acts like a kid.
Peter
Like
Parker's he's like in his late teens, early 20s at most.
no, he's
yeah,
like
I don't
19.
I don't
He's like
seeing
17
him
or
as a
18.
Something about seeing a 15-year-old kid going up against Thanos is just going like, this is like
Yeah.
fucking child abuse.
That's kind of the whole thing. That's why Tony is, not for it. But yeah, no, like honestly, it's pretty cool what they're doing. I like Tom Holland more
He
than
looks
any other. He's a
You
good
need Donald
balance.
Glover as the alternate universe Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Seriously.
He's not,
Dude, I'd kill for that.
yeah.
I mean, there's a
Too bad,
lot of.
too bad he's like his uncle in the Spider-Man Homecoming universe.
Yeah.
We aren't going to get him as Miles Morales.
Tobey Maguire forever. Tobey Maguire was decent. The reason so many people appreciate him because he was the childhood Spider-Man, and there wasn't any other for, 10 years? Something like that?
I'll give them one thing. That end fight scene in Spider-Man 1 has to be the best, like, superhero fight scene in any movie.
There was,
The
like,
one where
no
he gets,
music, wasn't
tossed-
there?
Yeah, he gets tossed through the brick wall, and it's
Mhm.
just him getting the shit beat out of him.
Just like it was, and then the whole reason he won is because the flying thing killed him. Killed the
Yeah.
Green Goblin instead of...
The Green Goblin gets
Killed himself
by-
on accident.
That was just like the comics, too.
Yeah.
Just right out of the page.
Honestly, Andrew Garfield was good. He wasn't... I didn't like him.
The whole...
The way they decided to finish off the second movie was like, we're gonna create another movie after this, and then everyone's like, no, you're not.
I'll give you what happened. Like, so I think the Tobey Maguire movies, they did... I think they did Peter Parker right in those movies.
Aren't they doing a
They showed
Venom?
him...
They
They are.
it's not
I think
that,
the Andrew
it's...
Garfield movie got the romance right. I think it definitely...
Yeah, they got the
hit that
romance aspect of
perfect-
Spider-Man right.
Yeah.
And they did Spider-Man really well. Tobey Maguire's movie, it did Spider-Man pretty well, and it did Peter Parker all right. You know, he's like the worst of both of those, the Tobey Maguire. But what they did was the enemies. They did the villains really well until 3. We ignored 3. They did the villains and the other people really well in the first 2 Tobey Maguire movies. The third one was just shit in general. Every aspect of it's terrible.
I mean, who played Doc Ock again? It was...
He did
Alfred
fucking
Molina?
fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, it's because they did so well on the villains, and like they're in the first 2 movies, they did so well on the villains and the other people that it just like it made up for Tobey Maguire. And then in Andrew Garfield, he was a good Spider-Man, not the best in my opinion. He was a good Spider-Man and a good what the fuck.
So, speaking of things owned by Disney, what do we all think? I don't know if you guys are Star Wars fans. What do we think of The Last Jedi?
I haven't seen it yet, so.
Oh, okay.
Let's not talk about that right now because it's still spoiler territory. But let's get back to Spider-Man. I think Tom Holland, the Spider-Man Homecoming, does fantastic job with the villain. Holy shit! Like
R2-D2 dies.
Yep, totally. But like the villain in Tom Holland's movie is fan-fucking-tastic.
Rey's actually not a Yoda. She's literally Yoda.
Han Solo doesn't die.
Good shit.
I do like that they got the dude who played Voss. He's also in Better Call Saul.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's playing
that guy.
Scorpion.
Voss, the guy that plays Voss.
Yeah.
Canadian. I've seen him on a Canadian TV show called Flashpoint.
Homecoming did fantastic at its tone. It was lighthearted because that's what Spider-Man is, and then it got really dark towards the end. Like it started getting really dark, and I loved it because Spider-Man's
that's
dark
the
and
problem
light,
I
and
think
that's
they're gonna face. That's the problem I think they're going to face with this Tom Holland. Is there's so many quintessential moments in Spider-Man. That if you're just not, if you're not willing to go there, you don't get Spider-Man. Like Gwen's death. That is that's like one of the biggest turning points in Spider-Man. And if you don't show that,
well, they didn't even have Gwen. They haven't even had her.
Exactly.
They haven't even had
even
MJ.
if they don't kill off a love interest in that kind of sense, you're still missing out on a part of Spider-Man because.
I mean,
he's
here's the
not
thing: they
the same
didn't do that in the Tobey Maguire movies.
No, but
They did that.
I would argue
they should do that with Holland.
Shit, when she
And
was falling
holy
from that
fuck,
building, I was just hoping she would hit the floor.
right? That's one thing that
everywhere.
that's one thing that the Andrew Garfield did really well.
Like watch her spew out on the floor like a pumpkin being dropped.
Honestly,
She would just shatter.
I
I'm
don't
excited.
like how they handled her death in that movie. I feel like the bridge, if they would have done it on the bridge, it would have been so much better. But they were like, oh no, let's do it in the clock tower so people can't see us filming the scene. It's like, we already all knew it was coming. So it's like, who cares if some people get to watch you film it?
Yeah, I mean, like, I honestly think that the next Tom Holland solo Spider-Man movie is going to have that, but I'm not sure if they're going to have the love interest death because they're not going to have enough time to build out the love interest. and the Andrew
Yeah.
Garfield, they built out the whole thing the first movie and a half, and then she's gone, totally makes him like quits being superhero till like what, the end of the film or something? Was it the end of the film?
What about, was it Craven? You know, the guy that ends up. Remember, there's that one comic with Craven.
Oh, The Last Hunt.
Yeah, he becomes obsessed with hunting Spider-Man, and
Yeah,
then
yeah. He
then
kills
he's-
himself.
and then he's like, "I shall become Spider-Man and be better."
Oh yeah, there is that one. I thought you were talking about the last. I don't know if they're the same. I know there's one Craven comic where he just can't kill Spider-Man, so he kills himself.
And this one, he's like, he basically is like, "I've defeated Spider-Man, and I now will be him, and I will be better."
And then he
He's
fucking
like-
sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like,
I was finding weird, like this guy just wearing the leather fur, like the animal furs all the time. Like you're like halfway to, he's like halfway to like some internet fandom.
Did you guys hear the villains that are rumored to be in the sequel to Homecoming?
no. Is
Apparently,
it the
it's going to be Mysterio.
what?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I remember Mysterio from the old '60s cartoon.
Yeah.
The '60s cartoon's the best shit.
If you fucking handle him right, he is bad. He's just as badass as Scarecrow from Batman.
Oh yeah,
But
no,
no
he's
one
gonna
knows
be
how
awesome.
to use him right.
But the thing is, the '60s were a really hamish,
Yeah.
campy time for comics. They weren't allowed to use the term horror. They weren't allowed to use fear on a title, and they weren't allowed to document or to show real crime or crimes. So everything got really cartoony and silly.
All right, I just nerfed the damage on the service rifle so fucking hard.
Ace.
Of spades.
The Ace of Spades. Have you guys heard that song recently? It fucking sounds weird.
Yeah.
Like, it came on the radio yesterday, day before, recently for me. It's just like, is his voice the entire fucking song. He's just, he's one of those singers. It's just like,
Lenny?
this isn't nearly as good as I thought it was when I was a child.
Lenny Kilminster.
Hey,
One of
Vox,
the
if you're
grungy-
still watching, I did miss.
Tuberculosis.
So on the opposite end of the spectrum, what do you guys think of DC?
Who fucking cares?
Recently, just
I
Is-
forget who I was speaking to that says that Marvel, that they're a full-on DC fan. I'm like, I like both. Like,
you can like both, absolutely.
I like.
I absolutely love DC. I don't appreciate what they're doing with the movies.
Yeah,
Like they own the rights to all of their characters, and if they just took their fucking time, it would be so much better than Marvel. But
they
they're not
fucking
taking-
rushed Justice League.
Yep. I feel like if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna start everything, instead of starting the movie with, instead of starting your cinematic universe with Superman or something, start it with a Justice League movie. That would be a huge way to differentiate it from Marvel. Is where
But
they
they
took 10 years to
started
build
it
up.
with. They took
Yeah.
10 years to build up to. What was it? It was like. I think it was 4 years to get to Avengers.
Yeah. So instead of taking 4 years to get to Avengers, you do a Justice League movie to start out with, and then you split to all their solo movies.
But instead, they decided to try to build up to it, and then they're like, shit, we're doing this wrong. And they
Yeah.
rushed into it, and it's like, it's not that great. I didn't really like that. Yeah, I didn't like the Justice League movie
I
at
don't
all.
like the Justice League group. I mean, you have
I like Gal
Superman, you have
Gadot.
Batman, you have Wonder Woman. Yeah, I mean, like
She does
no, I'm
awesome
not saying I
at
don't
Wonder
like the
Woman.
actors. I'm saying I don't like the cast or not the cast, but like the group of heroes that they picked for the Justice League. Like,
Yeah.
where's Martian Manhunter? Where's the Green Lantern? Where's all those?
Did they not
Like,
start off with Martian Manhunter in this?
No.
That's the fucking stupid thing. The animated fucking does it way, way better.
Oh man, Justice League
Animated shit?
was it
Oh,
Justice
so
League
good.
Unlimited, I think is what it was called.
Something like that. It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, that is the shit.
And I feel like they could have started it. Have you guys ever heard of Justice League Doom?
No,
That's like what they could have started their fucking cinematic universe with. Justice League Doom was about Batman like creating contingency plans to kill off all the other Justice League in the event that they became evil.
Isn't that like
So
always
you can
part of
have-
it? Isn't like always part of the Justice League? That's what Batman v Superman really was doing. Was like his contingency plans, what they did wrong. So it's like,
Yeah.
they treated that whole thing
Because
wrong.
you could have them more as an established Justice League, and then they'd be like, "Oh, you betrayed our trust and all this stuff, and you made all these contingency plans, and now someone's trying to hunt us and kill us using your plans."
We're gonna have to
And then it
kill
could split the
you now.
Justice. It could split the Justice League apart, which leads to their solo movies until they have to reform again.
To be the
to fight
Justice League.
something- Yeah, and again, fucking Steppenwolf. What the fuck are you doing, DC? Get the fuck out of here. Fucking bring Brainiac in or something like that. A big hitter, not fucking Steppenwolf. What the fuck are you doing?
What DC's doing is trying to capitalize on that superhero movie money, and they're fucking it up hard.
Okay, what's it? Jonesy, I might get rid of that parking lot next to the post office, just to give more density to Kent.
I wonder how it'll look underwater. I'm gonna put some cave
Ooh,
shrooms
man.
underwater here.
One fussy program or some water?
Oh, what neat is that water globo thing?
Water gobo?
Yeah.
It's just
So you have the-
yeah. I'm gonna put one of those in, but I need to make it blue.
They do have ones that are blue. I had a bunch of those in the mine, in that mine, and then someone removed them. I had so many beautiful little, water lights dancing across the surface of that cavern lake.
You people actually read comics? Yeah. The fuck do you expect, bitch? You expect us to not? No, I'm kidding. No, but seriously though, like, comics are awesome.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
They're one of the best forms of entertainment, in my opinion.
I still have like a little one
I got a
over
cat
in the
outside my
town,
window.
like right next to me. I go there all the fucking time.
Shop?
Yeah.
Comic books are the
Now,
shit,
if it's
dude.
like a series I'm reading or something, I usually get an app. But if it's like if I'm getting like 1 or 2 issues or something, I usually just buy.
Oh,
the
I fucking touched the water.
copy.
Thanks, Senek, you piece of shit. Nah, that's not you. Fuck you, Supernova. You caused a crash. Lan, can you add a crash for me?
Like the Walking Dead comics, so much better than the show.
Oh, yeah, no,
So much
absolutely.
better.
Yeah, crashes plus fuck you. Thanks, Leon. Love you, buddy.
Me and Flynn, I don't know if Flynn's at the point I'm at, but I can't stand the show anymore. I don't know if he's still watching it, but
I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
watched
meh.
The Walking Dead in a long time.
I watched
Yeah.
it not too long ago, not gonna lie. Senek, I love you. I didn't mean to yell at you. Your name was popped up right as the message came in. That Supernova sent, so sorry. But yeah, no, fuck me. Where's the gobos? Are those in the light boxes for the?
No, they're in light.
For water?
Just in light. Just in
No, but
light.
for the lighter ones, can't you use a white water box, a light box with the gobo?
I don't know. You can just place them on the surface, and it's nice.
Is Julian alive right now? Do you guys know?
He was around.
He's
about,
not.
About, I missed him by an hour. He was like looking for me, and then, god damn it, we keep always just missing each other like by a few minutes. It's annoying because we have work we have to do together.
well, I'm gonna head out of here, guys.
All right,
Have a good night.
I will. It's still. Oh, it's 5
Oh.
o'clock right now for me. Damn.
3 crashes.
Yep.
Nice.
It's in my 8-hour stream the other day it was like 9.
Maybe new concept art in chat in like the channel tonight.
Awesome.
Hopefully.
I'm probably gonna
Okay.
DM you later for some concept art ideas up north. Once I get some stuff,
I think,
related to the live stream text voice stuff.
I'm hitting a block with this downtown area, so I think I'm gonna, without
Can
asking, I think I'm gonna do a little Ren Fair stuff. I don't know.
Honestly, just
Can I see
when
if
you get to that point,
downtown stuff? Because I'm working on downtown.
I asked Axel Rogue to do some stuff, but
He's gone.
no, he's around. It's just like whenever you're down or you don't have any idea of what to do or you're out of block, just do some thumbnails for like locations. So just simple, short like sketch stuff and drop it in concept art whenever for like up north if you want. Some of the stuff there and stuff like that.
Though is like I'm all the time like I can't do thumbnails. I do thumbnails, but I never show them to anyone because again, it goes back to like that's not perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
They're really like bare bones.
I want to see
like,
any thumbnails you make. That's like it can be bare bones as fuck. Just have colors, like 5 different colors picked to go from. Get your base color, slap on some different colors to help give it some perspective, and just get ideas down and throw those in concept art. Like do 8 at a time and throw an entire sheet in concept art and be like, "Here's some ideas, y'all." And I'll be like, "Thanks, I'm gonna use all of these."
Well, we'll hopefully see something tonight.
Can I see that downtown thing?
Oh, I don't have much of it done. It's mostly just the foreground and the road. I don't really have much of the city kind of put in yet.
Yeah.
I've been stuck at that for like a solid month. Like,
I know that I struggle too with downtown.
are you using that old? Have you got a hold of that old piece I did of downtown? It doesn't represent it the best. That was before I really kind of got the style down. But it was the one of like
is that the
the
Chrysler
man and the
building?
dog standing with the Seattle World Fair sign hanging up on the building.
Oh, yes, I've seen that one.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I had. Well, the one I'm working on now is like kind of a couple streets away from the Needle.
So you're up in what would be Pike Place neighborhood and Belltown. Belltown, that's where you are.
Yeah.
Belltown. That's Seattle's most densely populated neighborhood.
But I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully, like I said, I don't spend the rest of my night just dying in Rainbow Six Siege, and I'll actually make something. So, I'll see you guys later.
Deuces. Have a good night.
I
I
think
know
the
that
best-
fucking loser's gone.
Well, you can always spend the night the best way, which is crying into a bowl of spaghetti.
What?
Never,
Dude, what?
but,
Crying into spaghetti now?
but there's nothing like crying into a bowl of spaghetti.
I've never done that.
Oh,
That's a fucking lie.
I thought everyone's broken down into tears and cried into their.
No.
Fuck.
Chamber 12.
I'm gonna put a general gobo over a bunch of areas, if I can. If light boxes have gobo objects enabled, it's gonna be awesome.
What's a light box?
They're boxes where you can light things. It's literally like an area that gets lit up. That's it.
So unlike unlike the other lights, like the what is it?
Box light, sorry.
So they're basically like a box that lights things and not like the light emitters.
You kind of have to use both.
Oh.
So I need to go to the lights and get a water blue caustics.
Hello.
Who is this? Who is? Someone who dis.
Me. Which makes it even more vague.
It's
Chris.
What? That's your name now? Fuck.
It's Chris or Dominic. I mean, take
Whichever
your
the
pick.
fucker you want to go with.
You're calling yourself Dominic right now, but
Take your pick. I'm serious. Take your pick. It's
damn it,
pretty
Chris.
Chris Angel.
Oh shit. What up, my boy?
They call me the mind freak of the level design team.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Maybe not you guys, but the others, all the time, every time.
No, they don't.
No,
well,
they don't.
They could though.
They don't.
Maybe
don't.
Well, maybe you should.
We don't.
No.
We won't.
Okay, well, you know what? Not everyone can appreciate all of this.
Go cry into your bowl of spaghetti.
I'm not Italian.
That's
No.
racist.
Nobody has touched on my spaghetti.
It's fucking racist. That is racist.
It came out.
It's racist,
Oh,
Chris. It's being racist, buddy.
only a little.
Only a lot.
Tolerate that.
Look, here's the thing. I think that as a culture, we're past being racist about like Irish and Italians and all that. You know,
Kinda.
I don't think there's been like a English American hate crime against the Irish or anything like that in
Polls or anything. Now it's not.
It's not too late to start.
I mean, here's the thing. You know a society is really racist is when they start picking apart people who look similar to themselves and start saying you're not like me enough.
Oh, I should know. I am German.
You should know. You were an addict for 10 years. Now
So
you're
this
not.
I'm being live streamed right now, so this is all of it.
It's all out there now.
That's great. Yeah, this is great.
I know, mine is fine. Wie geht's?
Wie geht's? Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Es ist nicht sehr gut, but
Natürlich.
kannst dich sprechen.
Cunts? What about cunts? You fucking racist. No.
Cunt. Nine, it means can. I kannst.
I'm just
I
fucking with
can.
you, man. It's a fucking prank, man. It's just a prank, bro.
So I'm not looking at the live stream text, but has anyone made any Irish remarks yet?
Why would they have? It's
Well, when my family arrived in America, I mean, that hating people because of religions things, the whole hating people because of their sect of Christianity was really big.
that's still really big. What do you want about?
Yeah, but I mean, it was like super big. I mean, like, chase people out of town because, oh, they're Irish. Or chase them out of town, they're Polish. They're Catholics, get them out.
Damn Vikings keep invading. Awful.
Okay.
I'm working on my own level design at the same time right now, by the way.
Wow, level design inception in shit. You know, it's
I
like
should take over this live stream. This is the Chris stream now.
you wanna?
Do you want me to?
I don't care. I've been going for 3 hours.
Keep that marathon going then, boy.
I don't wanna.
Do it for the vine.
Fuck that shit.
I said, do it for the vine.
I said-
do have OB.
Fuck that shit, my lad.
I mean, my area is pretty fucking boring right now. Is the only thing.
Yeah, so is this area. What the fuck are you on about?
Well, I saw you got lots of cool flowers and shit. I'm just doing fucking landscapes. I'm trying to make a rock wall looking.
Oh my god, but landscapes are awesome. Like, I'm trying to prove I can do almost all
With
of
no,
this stuff.
yeah, I love these. I love these barren flat plains with no textures.
That's the shit.
But that's a beautiful empty canvas from which you can create anything you want.
It'll only take 7 hours for this canvas to look like a Van Gogh.
It can take
By
as
that
long-
time, the viewers will want to have Van Gogh away.
Wow, that's like 14 walls.
Thank you. Did I get any flares in the chat for that one?
No.
Oh,
Get some smorks instead.
I'm really trying, guys.
Death to Smorks.
No smork. Smork, no. No more.
No, stop, bear. No, bear. Why are you destroying my kayak?
Oh shit, I pressed the water. There we go.
What's the water key again? I actually forget.
You need to figure out what's going on.
Ah! God damn it, I fucking...
Is it?
Yep, that's the end of the stream. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. I'm done.
Bye, stream.
Fuck it.
do it live.
Fuck it!
Hey, if you give me the stream code, then I can stream. I have OBS installed.
I'm just gonna kill myself.
Don't do that. We need you.
I can't because the list says I can't.
List? What list? List of Jericho?
You remember the list. You're
Did I
on the
make the
list.
What list?
The list. You know which one I'm referring to.
The suicide list?
Yep.
Was I not supposed to say it?
Shit.
Also, I didn't want to go on that list. Fall put me on that list.
It still exists. It's still pinned.
No, I know. I know.
No, we're just gonna go in game. I'm gonna end it in a room. Was that your fault too? Yes. Fuck you, Senek. It's all your fault. Let me adjust the thing.
Can't make this fucking rock wall look any better.
I could put scenes, yo. Ignore the fact that it's there. It's just setting up a thing. So much pain.
All of the pain, just comfort and searing pain.
It hurts.
It's so good.
Sounds like fun.
Holy fucking shit.
Real
Wow.
professional. Come on.
No, I don't want. Ew, Bethesda net.
I've
Battle some
accidentally
creation
done that.
points with your creation clubs.
Creation Cub.
Wait, do you still launch the CK through BethesdaNet?
You have to, but
No, you don't.
well,
No.
I don't use Bethesda. I just go straight to the CK, but you still have to update it through this Bethesda net.
Or you just don't update it.
You can update it. I didn't even realize it updated.
Yeah, I don't think I've updated my CK in months.
I had to reinstall properly.
I mean, I use BethesdaNet to play hashtag sponsored The Elder Scrolls Legends TM. It's a great card game, and it's better than Hearthstone. That's my recommendation.
No, it's not better than Gwent.
And I've played Gwent, so I don't really.
You obviously have never played The Witcher.
I have not played The Witcher, no. I'm more of a caravan man myself.
Caravan's
You
so
know,
good.
But the rules of caravan, you know, everyone in the stream should also know them right and well. You get your cards, your seven evasers, and you throw down the dice, and you each say a number.
I believe you're playing Liar's. I believe that's Liar's.
Whoever says the highest number wins. But you can only say the numbers that are in your deck, which is why there's caps involved, and that's how you play Caravan.
Oh wow, you do have to swim. That's actually kind of cool. I might raise the water level a little bit, or put this further down. Oh wow, the fungus actually looks really cool underwater.
Well, it is underground right now.
I mean, it's a bit of both. So
What you need is a fish, just one random fish.
what I need is to furnish this.
It's bright.
With lots of floating debris.
I mean that too. I was gonna put all sorts of stuff in here. I need to figure out where I want the utility room. I'm thinking because you have to be able to find the actual the generator to turn on everything. This door, you'll see in like 10 seconds, is gonna have like a security door that can only be opened by power.
You should add a lot of construction stuff in the cave because theoretically.
Yeah, I'm going to
like,
as well.
working.
But I need to make sure like you're gonna be going into the cave, and there needs to be like So,
Put a lot of old electronics in the bunker too. That'd be cool.
I'm going to, but it's like a single person's like their end of the world bunker. But between these the pillars here, like the support pillars in the cave, I'm going to have a gap in my ceiling. I'm going to have like the splines that go between, and then it's going to lead you outside, up top, to the area of the cave that goes up. That'll go up to where the person's house is, roughly. Not actually, but it's going to go, we're going to come up here, and you'll come out on the surface, which will also lead to, like, a hidden generator or something, and you're going to turn that generator on to open up some doors, but it's also going to have electrified water in the area as well. So you're going to have to, like, bounce between certain areas to get there.
This is like a puzzle?
Kind of, yeah. So to get into the armory room, which I still have to add, you're going to have a key. To get to the key, you're going to have to turn on the power. To turn on the power, you have to go up to the main room to get into the main room, like upstairs. You're going to have to do something there. You're going to have to get something. But, like, the sparks here aren't going to be activated until the power is on, but I need there to be some sort of water, some like plug or something that's on the ground where another set of sparks is in the water.
Like you need like another set of wires.
Yeah, so like this is just going to give you an idea that, oh shit, there's broken wires, they're running. That means there's probably somewhere with wires where in the water, and I'm thinking something like
something that just you need some mole rat that gets fried in front of you.
Mirelurk.
A Mirelurk that just gets fried in front of you?
I'm thinking Mirelurks because this is, a cave. It's damp in the cave. There should be Mirelurks or something.
What are you working on?
This is up to the north. I can't, specifically say. It's
north of the place.
North of Ren Fair.
Okay, we were just saying. Okay.
No, I can say it's north of Ren Fair because Ren Fair is public. What this place is specifically, I can't give details on because it's kind of I'm bored. I'm going to go up north and start landscaping, and something happened with it.
I mean, you could tell me.
Yeah, I'll tell you once I stop the stream.
Well, just put your hand over your mouth, man. Let's get some leaks going for Cascadia.
All right, I'm gonna tell the whole story. No. But really though, there's gonna be a couple ways to get in, but the entrance that most people will find, the one that I've put out in the world, like the back entrance, you'll come into the back entrance, and you'll be able to get through that main room, and that's pretty much gonna be it. Like, you're gonna walk in, you're gonna see not a dead body, you're gonna see really nothing in this main room. Like, it's gonna be completely empty in the main room. The door here is gonna be locked. It's going to be a security door, and it's going to be barricaded. This door that goes to this small room here with the extra room, that door is going to be open, but the extra room is going to be closed. And that extra room is where the generator is. That's, the generator that's sparking it. So, okay, now we'll follow for get it. Cool, that's me. Is this me? Yep, okay. It works. I only have a chef hat.
Everyone works. We did it.
It works, people, and then it works.
By the way, Aria, two work questions that I can ask very vaguely. Do you know if the stuff to the east of where you are has been put down yet?
Go to level design and type it out, because I'm not specifically sure what you're referring to.
Okay, and then second one is, you mentioned that you would want to write something or had time to write something. I might have something.
Yeah, I've got a few places I'm writing up as well. Alright, yeah, send them my way.
This would be something kind of big.
Yeah, send it my way and I'll review it. But, yeah. I don't think that place has been implemented yet.
Oh, okay.
But, this place is actually going to be I want this place to feel unique, and I think overall I'm doing a good job at that. Because like a flooded bunker already is like, holy shit, what's going on here? So, coming into a flooded bunker with no power is going to be interesting. How I'm going to do certain aspects of that, like the power, the deafening, like the actual specific. Okay, where's the armory? I'm thinking right there on this corner door, because that's there. I could put a room in there if I wanted to. But how I'm going to have the puzzles set up is going to be very interesting in my mind. Doesn't mean it's going to actually be interesting. But yeah. I'm just getting the level design done, and then we're going to implement everything else afterwards. It's going to be like emergency lights, if that. But in the caves, how far do I want the caves to extend? Do I want this to be, longer than it is right now? In the swimming section, what's that going to look like in terms of gameplay? Like, when it's electrified, is that going to have a different effect than when it's not electrified? It will. This room's going to be, like, completely filled with mirelurks, but, like, this room where I'm at, the one that leads into the cave, the door's either going to be blocked or on one end or the other. Like, this room is going to be mostly inaccessible. As I've discussed already, this room is going to be, like, an extra room, stuff like that, so. I need to darken up the ambient lighting, because it's actually really bright in here. And I don't like how bright it is with this ambient. But yeah, so. There's a lot of plans with that place. Well, I got ideas I want to do with it. Not necessarily going to happen. Like, if I go back to the original, you can see it. I originally was going to go to the animal den that's on the surface, but I'm changing that up a bit. It's actually going to go, like, directly into the guy's house through a bit more cave system. Or it's going to, like, end and go up to his house. Yeah. I'm going to end the stream. Oh, now I remember why I went in-game. Whoops. Okay, I was going to end the stream in-game. Because I'm stupid. I forgot. So now we go back in. We're just going to CLC to the place. And... Yep. That's all I'm going to say. What are you guys on? What are you guys doing? I'm bad today. I'm dumb.
Me?
Yeah, I'm just wondering what you guys are doing. Working on Kent. Drugger. Druggers. Nice. Where at? The rink?
Near the rink.
Their housing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm doing the landscape around the housing because it was pretty bad. Like just because it wasn't done.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when that's done, then I'll be able to put down the last buildings, and then it'll basically be ready for when the quest is 100% ready.
Yep. So I put it on the final end screen, but it's not actually, we're still talking to them because I need to get in game. Okay.
This looks really weird.
One sec. Okay. Well, everybody, thank you for tuning in. The standard drill. Tune in next time. Stuff like that. See you in Seattle. Bye.